It did stop. It'll normally come back, but nope. We are going live. We're going to be back up. Yep. Back up.
Back up.
Hey!
We're back.
Yay!
We're back. The gremlins can't hold us down.
Can't
We
stop, won't stop.
punched the gremlins through a wall, apparently.
The fourth wall.
Yes, through the fourth wall. So once you are done with your selfie exposition, letting all of the citizens know that the streets are now safe from the Emerald Eyes gang, you load up into the jet if you have nothing else to do.
As we're loading up, Michael, even though he had previously asked, Patty, what's your character's name again? Silhouette. Aha.
Yes.
Even though he'd been like giving Silhouette a hard time about getting sick about the scene, he sends Bowser over while he still has him to give puppy kisses.
The first lick, it's just like, and then she looks and sees it, and she's like, oh, like very hesitantly, like goes to pet the head, and sees that it's not biting her. She's like, oh, and then she turns around and looks at you, and she's like, and goes back to flying.
Actually, before we leave, just as a character thing, I wanted to come up. A bloodhound. Hey, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Hey, I apologize. This is awkward. So there's a kid out there, and she really wants to pet the puppy.
I don't do the crowd stuff. You know that, right?
Yeah, but she saw the puppy, and she's just like, I want to pet the puppy. He's so cute. Look at him. But he's not gonna bite my hand off. He. Yeah. She said she's never seen a puppy so nice. She wants a puppy, but she can't have one. The parents won't let her have one. She's really into it. And I may have told her that if she's really good, right, she can pet the puppy, only if she promises to not go into a life of crime. So basically, at this point in time, the options are pet the puppy and no life of crime, not pet the puppy, pretty much guaranteed supervillain.
£5.
5 what?
You have a British person talking about pounds. You're in Ethiopia. So many conversions going on here.
That was actually to Nagwal himself. So, asking Nagwal to pay him to let the girls pet the dog.
What is that like? Is this some Harry Potter thing? I never read it.
Silhouette will turn around and just be like, you'll need to give him 285 Ethiopian birr, and then she's turned back around.
Oh, that makes sense. I got that. Yeah, sure.
All right. Exchanges are made.
All right.
We're blowing Tony's mind. What is going on?
What is this? What is this game? Is this a Turing test for bad guys?
To be fucking fair, that scene is goddamn horrific.
Oh no,
I'm surprised there's people there to smooth. I'll be honest with you.
We're about to have a real big fucking conversation. I'm just trying to get yeah, alright.
Fucking, there's a pole went through a guy and he exploded into gray matter. And then Polestar just shoots somebody in the back of the head. A blind guy who couldn't find the trigger of his own fucking gun. Yeah, because his gun was working perfectly.
Yeah. Hey, bullets came out.
Wow. Holy shit, like...
Alright, so...
I'm a good soldier.
Do you let the girl pet the puppy?
If
I
you
will
pay
pay
me.
you the $5 dues.
285 Ethiopian birr.
I will pay you the 285 burr.
Or like 685 US.
That's
I
roughly
think-
£5.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I get.
Stuck
Ooh,
up over the
I don't.
exchange.
I don't have any cash. Can I?
Oh, you don't need cash. You have your Teen Tomorrow swipe card.
Do you have? Did you have? Do you have like Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Here. No. We'll do. I will pay. I will pay Bloodhound the £5 for the 500 or what 580.
285 Ethiopian birr.
285 burr. God damn it. Fuck. All right. I'm sorry. I'm holding up this scene.
And you lead Bowser down the gangplank to this
Yes.
child who is bright-eyed.
Yes. Yes, he does. Oh my god. Yes, he does, and even has Bowser do tricks for the girl, like, you know, sit pretty and roll over and play superhero, which is where he lays down and stretches out his limbs.
Like he's flying.
Yes. Note self, I
Fantastic.
need to teach my dogs this.
Your fame in Addis Ababa has increased slightly.
Hello.
Oh no.
I feel like it was a net net zero. Like
Infamy is fame too.
Yes, infamy is fame, just on a different spectrum. But after all,
he added really big
after all of
points,
this,
not Paragon ones.
after all of this occurs, you load up into your Quint jet and return to the Team Tomorrow Central headquarters, again in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. And as you land, Cessus Pax kind of runs straight out. He's like, "Awesome, great job, you guys. Your time was," and he rattles off some number that he really didn't care about. He's like, "I have things to do. I will write up your performance report. I'll be in my office. Go talk with your teacher." And you all know that your normal teacher from the academy is Electrum.
So when he leaves, just be like, all right, so now that we're away from the people, right? What the absolute shit?
That was for you, Polestar, in case you're fucking wondering.
We got rid of the enemies.
We're supposed to be heroes.
And we got rid of the enemies.
I mean, to be quite honest, you're creeping me out just a little bit. And
But isn't
mean,
that
what-
what we're
what-
supposed to do?
What fucking enemies, to be honest with you? Like, these are just people.
They're the bad guys.
Who are endangering what? Cash? Money? Fuck that.
They had guns.
Disable, apprehend, right? And
I
last
did
ditch
disable
effort.
him.
No. That's not what that word means in this context. I know you know what words mean. Also,
But that's
also,
what disable
isn't-
means.
Also, isn't even, doesn't touching a gun violate your probation?
I'm not on probation. That's Bloodhound.
Oh, shit. Wait, you're the one on probation?
I came here willingly after realizing I had superpowers.
yeah,
Honestly, just your whole vibe made me think that you were the one, and I didn't really read the report.
Excuse me.
And that's why, you have super speed to not read the
Yes,
small
yes.
reports.
Excuse me.
Hold on, we're trying to have someone who's talking here. Wants to talk.
I think I could solve the problem. I can make a non-lethal weapon for you.
But I like my pistol.
I need you to not shoot murder people.
Okay.
No, wait,
So-
no.
You cap
If
them?
if you change your mind, I
Silhouette,
can
make
do
it
that.
anyway. All-Star, you don't be a fucking wanker.
Whatever the fuck that means.
no, it's,
I don't
it's
know what
okay.
it means
If he doesn't want one, it's okay.
I mean, there's getting the job done, and then there's like killing people fucking outright. Like, you seriously think a guy with a gun has a chance against any one of us?
He wasn't
Like, we
planning on
don't
stopping.
even know if he had any superpowers at all. He couldn't find the right barrel of his own goddamn shotgun.
Compared to a normal person, a gun is a superpower, though.
Oh,
I'm
oh, Jesus
convinced.
fucking Christ, you're gonna go that way? Oh, just because they have guns, they automatically need to be killed?
In this
Well,
moment,
he
I'm
already
convinced.
fired at us.
He didn't. That's the problem. He didn't fucking fire a damn thing. Sorry.
In this moment, I'm convinced that you're a robot.
No, I'm not a robot. I did too.
No, he's not a robot because if he was, he'd have several servo motor functions that would have to be adjusted by mechanical issues, as well as a power source. And through my observation for the last couple of months, he doesn't have a power source, so I'm not a robot.
So you're trying to say he doesn't have a soul?
Yeah, essentially.
That. I have a soul.
It's right about this
thank you.
I'm
time
just not very good about dealing with people.
that your teacher, Electrum, comes up enters the hangar area.
Electrum.
He's like, "Hey, your guys are back.
Quiet,
you guys
you.
got a debrief for me?"
Yeah. Fucking Cestus is an asshole.
What?
Cestus sucks.
You mean Mr. Goody Two Shoes?
Mr. threw a light post through a guy and then exploded a building with it when we had it under control just fine.
And he was yelling at us the whole time.
Well, I mean, you guys are students.
What does that have to do with anything I just said?
Oh, you mean the exploding part? Well, I mean, he has been known to go off the rails sometimes. I mean, from what I know,
He didn't go
pretty
off
much-
the rails. He
he's the
turned a
strongest
light
Nova
post into a
alive.
rail gun.
At his strength level, I believe it.
Okay.
Why he did it, I don't.
He said we weren't going fast enough.
He was your instructor for this exercise.
We had landed 10 seconds ago. Even I have to, like, you know.
So just to be clear, killing people, okay, just get the job done.
Wait, did he rode in with you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
And then he
Wait.
threw a pole through a person
Why
and
is
told us
that?
we weren't going fast enough.
Is he not supposed to go with us on missions?
Well, usually if anyone has the ability to fly, they tend to fly there.
Unless they decide to raid instead, like lawful stupid RPG. That's always a valid means of
Oh.
transportation.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God. Woohoo! Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I actually thought you were talking like, what the hell is he talking about? I'm like, I've never played this game.
Also, I love that name, Lawful Stupid.
That is a good name.
That is a great name.
Hello, Raiders.
Welcome to the stream.
We are playing.
Where's the Lost Ark?
We are playing some
Sorry.
Trinity Continuum Aberrant with some crazy superhero situations going on.
Some questionable situation.
So,
And
okay, so
superhero.
Cestus isn't supposed to come into the fight with us, you said.
Oh no, he is supposed to be there. He's supposed to overwatch you. He's supposed to take, note of your time and, how you utilize your powers. But usually he doesn't accompany any of the trainees on the dropship. Usually he just flies there. But,
Yeah,
I don't know,
well,
maybe he's
he was.
tired. He's been working a lot of hours. On
was
top of teaching you guys, he does have to, save.
Well, none of us can fly, so maybe that's why he flew with us.
I guess so.
Tell him next
Maybe he's a
time.
doppelganger and he hasn't actually.
You tell him next time that we got it, right? If we are team tomorrow, let us handle the situation the best of our abilities. We did not skewer anybody with a light post. And also, negative marks for Polestar. C- at best.
Just told me to go faster, so I went the fastest way I could.
And how was that?
I shot him in the back of the head.
Could you not have disarmed him?
He was lethal. He had a gun.
So are you. And you have a gun. Should I shoot you in the head?
To be
But
fair,
I'm
we
not-
couldn't see what's happening. We don't know what was going on in that. So maybe Polster has a point.
Why could
I
we
would
not
hope
see
in the
what was
future
happening?
that you use better judgment.
Polestar,
think
question.
he's just
Why could we
lazy.
not see what was happening, Polestar? Why could we not visually see what was happening?
I activate my shroud right then and there, and I say, even though you can't hear me, because this, and then I deactivate it.
He's doing the invisible thing. He's doing, I can't do this. He's doing the invisible thing. And, I don't know, I speedster off, I guess?
I only activate it for like a second to say, because this. And after I say
Second's
that,
like 3 hours to him.
when you guys can't hear me at all, I activate it, say because this, and then deactivate it. So you just get like blip of no light, no sound.
Alright.
That was my colorful response.
So what was this all about? How exactly did Cestus overreact? I shall re-put this in my report.
Through a lamppost or somebody? Made him gray matter? Is that
Like
not
straight
overreacting?
through him?
It was rather impressive, yes.
Through a lamppost into the guy, knocked him into a building.
Hmm.
Building is on fire.
Collateral damage, you say? Hmm.
I think collateral?
Perhaps I'll have to go have a word with him. Well, you guys go get some rest for your next lessons. I do believe that some of the other members of Team Tomorrow have recently arrived. So this may be your chance to say hello to them. But in the meantime, I will have a word with Cestus. And see if I can get the real reason why he maybe made some questionable choices during this exercise.
Thank you. From like far away. Thank you.
And he speeds off.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Now, so you guys have your lay of the Team Tomorrow headquarters. There's no... I don't have a layout or anything, but if
Sure.
anywhere you want to go, there are different people of Project Utopia walking around, secretaries, some baseline security that just handle like baseline stuff. You have your janitors, other office workers, a couple other lesser known Novas come in and come out, mainly into the HR department.
As like Nigual has like speeded away, Alphatron storming off. I assume Polestar is like walking away too.
Yep. Just
I'm just kind of like, I just wanted to take this opportunity to revisit. Okay. Just kind of like hang my head. And I'll walk over to our Quint jet, and I would like to attempt to put some non-lethal weaponry on this. Maybe like sonic emitters or nets, or just a way for me to be able to effectively use this ship in combat next time we have a scenario like that, where I'm not like makeshifting our defensive features into offensive capabilities.
Okay, so for you to do that, it's going to be an extended period of time, and we're going to need a couple of different roles. So what exactly are you wanting to put onto this jet? Give me a specific answer.
I'd I want to go with the sonic emitter idea. So it just sends these loud sound wave pulses that would debilitate and incapacitate people. I'd like a kind of a light show projection system that would be like a makeshift flashbang. Like you could get up close to them and just set off all these like powerful lights. And then if I have time for it, the third thing would be kind of like a crowd control fired like hydro cannons.
Okay. So we're gonna need 3 different rolls.
Alrighty.
The first one is going to be how exactly you're going to like retrofit. So we're going to use enigmas and whichever attribute you wish to use.
I'm going to use my intellect on this one.
Okay.
So 2 for enigmas, 5 for intellect, and then I have mega intellect, so I will use that scale.
Nice.
You have engineering as well, don't you?
Engineering. I don't see engineering. I
Okay.
see science and technology. But I don't see the skill engineering.
Oh no, it's not a skill. I think it's an edge or maybe a mega edge.
Oh.
Somebody had it.
Let me check that. Engineer's eye, spend 1 momentum. That's to do damage to things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be 3 successes. My mega intellect is 3. So 9 successes? Question mark.
Okay. That is enough to find a reasonable way to retrofit a couple of different weapons, either onto the gangplank as it drops down. It kind of drops down from the ceiling, or on the sides. The next roll I'm going to need from you is going to be science.
Okay.
And cunning. Gonna have to experiment with different things, different prototypes.
Okay, I've got 4 for science, and I've got 3 for cunning.
Gonna need 10 total.
Holy shoot, I rolled 3 10s. It's turned into the 9s, so 5 successes.
Okay. Go ahead and make that roll again.
Okay. Uh, 2, 3 more successes.
And again. I'm just seeing how long it's gonna take you to do it.
Sure. 2. 4 more successes.
Okay, so you've got good places to put it. You've designed your prototypes. Now you just need to build them and get all the parts. So far, you're 4 hours into this endeavor.
Okay. That's fine.
Your last roll, gonna need 10 successes total to make it happen.
Okay.
Is going to be cunning and technology.
3 for cunning.
Or intellect and technology if you wish.
Oh, I'm going to use intellect and technology. That's a crap ton of dice. Right. 4 for technology, and 5 for intellect, and I have mega intellect.
All right. Then we should be good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 10. 6 successes at mega intellect 3, so 18 successes.
All right. So it took you a total of 5 hours to check out this jet, grab all the equipment you need, make up your blueprints and create 5 new non-lethal weapons for the Quint jet.
Oh yeah.
And I will do those up either at break and hand them to you.
Okay.
In that time, while Silhouette is doing all this retrofitting, what do the rest of you want to do? Before we take our quick break.
No one else has anything immediate. I'm gonna just kind of hang. I'm gonna chill and hang out for a little bit, play foosball with myself, where I'm like running back and forth between the two sides. While also playing air hockey, like all that good speedster crap. But after a few hours, when I see that Silhouette is working on the jet, I'm kind of like thinking to myself, I'm kind of looking at everything, kind of going over the events again in my head, and I'm gonna, walk over to them. Silhouette is
A girl.
pronouns.
She, her.
Okay. Okay. So I go over to her and it's like, hey, excuse me, do you have a minute?
As I'm like lifting this like very heavy, like cylindrical kind of launcher looking device, like, sure.
You got that? You good? And I was it's like, got it. Great. Awesome. Hey, so I was having a thought and I was curious since you're like real smart, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not on probation, right?
Like I did something wrong?
I don't know. I remember just someone is, and I keep forgetting who it is.
No.
No? Okay. Doesn't matter, actually. If you're on probation, it's cool. You're here with us now. Not a big deal. I'm really concerned about Cestus, because something's not adding up about today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have the same thought? Since it's like you're super smart?
I mean, it's not completely out of line with his usual actions. He might not have been able to control his super strength. I can't always control, like, how fast I'm thinking, and I know sometimes you can't control how fast you talk or how fast you move, so it could be that just he was using a modicum of his power that accidentally got out of hand. On the other hand, it could have been intentional. He didn't mean to murder that person, so...
Right.
So,
The whole I can't control my stuff, right? That's a real convenient thing to write something off. 'Cause I'm looking at it from not just one thing, right? That's my the thing that's not sitting well with me, right? I'm running through this in my head. It's that not only did he come off the plane so quickly, not only did he secure this guy, right? Not only did he cause all that collateral damage in the middle of what was supposed to be our training mission, right? He flew over here in the truck. I'm gonna call it a truck now. Is that cool? This is the truck.
Okay.
Cool. Glad you saw it my way. All right. So he flew with us in the truck. He doesn't usually do that. If it was just the truck, that's fine. Maybe he's tired. If it was just the outburst, okay, cool. Maybe he didn't have a sandwich or something. A little hangry, right? But like when you put the whole day together, so can we like investigate or something like that? Like check the truck.
I don't know. Can you?
I'm coming to you. This is that part where I'm asking you for help because you're the smart one.
Woodhead comes up behind you.
Jeez!
It was a joke.
What were we inspecting?
Can you investigate?
It was a joke. Oh, hey. Oh, Silhouette, you're hilarious. Bloodhound, you scared the ever-loving crap out of me. This was like a me and her thing. And you're here, and is your dog around?
I can bring him.
It's good. No, we're okay. I
heard you say something about inspecting and
You're
quite good at it.
Bloodhound. Oh, snap.
I go back to the piece I was working on.
All right. So,
Bam, 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 bam.
Silhouette had this real interesting idea that she's going to share with you.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, that was like you're the smart one. It was your thought. It was really great.
No.
So why don't you fill him in?
No, I do not have any ideas. You're trying to pass this off as mine to eschew.
No, I totally agree with
blame
everything.
later on when things go wrong. So it's
No.
not my idea. It's 100% your idea.
No.
So, all I heard was about inspecting something.
Yeah.
But going to take a wild guess here and say it's about the supervising teacher.
Yes.
I think he's a fake.
I flipped down my welder's helm and Flint.
While you guys are having this conversation, a very famous Nova that Nagual is actually slightly friendly with, Yennefer Phonix. She is known as Phonix.
Phonics.
Comes up
Oh.
and she's like, "Hey, you ready for that match again?"
Match. You want to go again?
Well, yeah. The last time we had talked, you had beaten me. Like, it was like 214 to 212.
I mean, it's a pretty handy defeat. Think about it.
But I owe you one.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So Bloodhound, that thing that we were talking about at the place, right? You're gonna follow up on that and get back. You and I think. Hey, I think you and Silhouette should work together on that project. You two. I see something with you two.
What's he talking about?
You want me to come back later? Because this is getting a little weird for me.
No, I'm good. They're gonna take care of something that we were working on, but I got time.
All right.
Yeah, it's a project.
I'll meet you in the game room then.
All right, sounds good, guys. All right. So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna get hooked on phonics. Peace.
Nice, bro.
Okay, so from the time you heard that name, right now, how long have you been sitting on that?
Like the second
The
I heard
moment.
the name.
Yeah.
Silhouette just sits there, still welding, and is thinking to herself how, with her photographic memory and the ability to always perfectly remember everything I've ever experienced, I'll have to remember that stupid fucking line for the rest of my life.
Emotional scarring.
And like, I can even ask a different Nova to erase that from my mind. I have the ability to resist people making me forget things. So I'm just sitting there welding, like getting this perfect fucking weld on this device, thinking about how I'll have to hear as I'm trying to sleep tonight. I'm gonna get hooked on phonics.
37 years later.
Not to kind of bring it down more, but there was one thing I wanted to do, if I could. If it's not too much, it's just get one of the teachers that someone I would have trusted, and just sit down and have a conversation about today.
Okay.
Like an authority figure.
So you head over to the lunch area, and you see Psyche is one of the not as nice members of Team Tomorrow, and she regularly dismisses members of Team Tomorrow, but she kind of does like you. You're on the older side, a little bit. What she sees is a little bit, older. Kind of like one that will soon be a member of Team Tomorrow.
Not Team Tomorrow. Not Team Tomorrow. Team Tomorrow.
Team, yes.
And I'll just kind of sit down a bit. Yeah.
What's up, kid?
Don't want to air my. I don't want to air my dirty laundry too much, but I'm having a little trouble wrapping my brain around our operation today.
Cestus pushing you too hard out in the field again?
You know, that would be one thing. Like, seriously, I'm fine with, like, anything. Emotional, you know, physical pushing, going towards our limits, even emotional pushing to a point, but, like, what, I guess, what do you consider, like, collateral fucking damage? What is our definition of collateral damage around here?
As you say that, she will kind of look at you like, ugh, this has got to be like some kind of like homework. She doesn't say this to you, but she's thinking that in her head. So she thinks for a moment. She goes, well, if I remember correctly, the mission statement of Project Utopia states that collateral damage is any damage done in excess as a direct result of using our powers in a unusual way, and yada yada yada.
As she goes on the definition, I'll be like,
yeah, it's like
I'll be like,
verbatim.
right. I'll be like, I'm not the smartest person in the room, but I understand, like, this is a school and shit. I was seriously asking, like, a definition, trying to, like, dance around the subject, not get too much into it, but I do trust her somewhat, so I'm gonna be like, no, that's not quite what I had in mind. I apologize for interrupting. I just watched Cestus throw a fucking lamp pole through somebody on her.
Through a person?
He threw it through a person into a car. Set the fucking shop on fire. And nobody seems to be freaked out about that. But me and maybe one or two other people in my fucking team. This makes no goddamn sense.
I mean, things happen. Was he aiming at the guy, or was he aiming at something else, and the guy just happened to walk in the way?
He literally stepped out of the plane. He literally stepped out of the fucking plane.
Why was he on the plane?
We're not moving. I have no fucking idea. He can fly, right? That doesn't make any sense. So he literally stepped out of the fucking plane, told us we weren't moving fast enough, threw a lamppost through a guy.
Maybe he was just mad. Were you guys taking a long time? You know how mad he gets when you do.
10 fucking... I don't... What's his goddamn definition of a long fucking time?
Well, he's Mr. Amazing. You know, he's Mr. Perfection. He probably could have done that by himself in like 10 seconds.
But what's the definition? Like, these people were fucking murderers. They were just somebody trying to get fucking money. They had families to go home to. Like, they just fucking lock them up in jail. They weren't rapists. They weren't killing people.
Look, kid, I'm not saying that, you know, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. Maybe I'll go look at the camera footage off of the jet. But I mean, what we do is not cut and clean all the time. Yeah, bad things happen.
Yeah.
I'm not condoning this at all. Like I said, I don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe
I
there's
just...
two things that need to happen here. Maybe one, maybe you should go talk to him about it. Like, you know, have a sit down. He's a very open person. Two, you're gonna have to grow up if you want to do this. I mean,
I'm not.
Like I said, shit happens sometimes.
I'm not proud.
Save everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with people fucking dying, but it's like he literally aimed this lamppost at a person and killed someone for no fucking reason. Like,
Was he a bad guy?
He was just a thug with a knife.
So overkill.
Yeah.
Did he hurt anybody else?
Not that I know of.
Shit in one hand, you shit in the other, kid.
Yeah. Alright, well, I do appreciate it. Thank you for listening.
Anytime.
I think I will go have a talk with him.
Alright, so you guys are meandering around, and it is 10:29. I think it is about time that we take our 10-minute break before we push on until the ends. So we have many, many things to do before we figure out what the fuck's going on. So, Steve, I have 10:29. What time do you have, Steve?
I have 10:29 and 55 seconds. So,
All right,
how
so
about 10:40?
All right. So we were going to take a 10-minute break, everybody. Stick around. We'll be back at 10:40 Eastern Time to show you the rest of this awesome jumpstart in Trinity Continuum Aberrant. And we're back, everybody, from our little step away to get libations and potty breaks.
Was it a soiree, maybe?
Yeah.
That'd be a party.
A
wouldn't it?
party?
Yeah, I had a party.
A bathroom party? Yeah.
Oh,
I tapped a
you
keg.
don't need to know about that.
No, I
There
Nope,
weren't
don't need to know
multiple of
about
us in the
that.
bathroom, same bathroom though. That's the reason why it's not a soiree.
So, you guys have talked with a couple of different members of Team Tomorrow. You've talked amongst yourselves about the strange things that occurred on your latest outing with Cestus Pax. And as you're all, in your different way, have made the decision to talk to him, i.e. confront him on, kind of what's been going on, you hear the loudspeaker says, "Would the members of Team Tomorrow, or Team Teen Tomorrow, T3, please report to the briefing room? Members of Team T3, please report to the briefing room. Thank you."
Not again.
I'll take my welder's helmet off and just like under my breath be like, T cubed.
I didn't get to say this before, but I just wanted to have gone to Cestus and just, because of everyone yelling at me, ask him, did I do good on that mission?
He will say, "But of course, the enemy
Okay.
was brought down and justice was served."
Okay. Thank you, sir. I think that was it.
I come up behind.
Validation.
Well, after Polestar is done, I come up behind him and I'm like, use this instead next time.
He looks at the knife and it says, okay.
Nothing else. Just that.
Yeah. You now have knife.
Okay.
And. Never mind.
Okay.
So do you guys make your way to the briefing room?
Yes.
Affirmative.
All right. When you guys show up to the briefing room, you find it empty. There's a large oval table, many leather chairs, very comfortable. And as you're all making your way to your seats, if you are going to sit down or if you're just going to stand, Cestus is the last one to enter. And he walks in with that, hands on hips. And he does the back behind the back arm grasp that Morpheus does, and he walks in. He says, "So, let us talk about your latest outing.
Okay.
Your timing, disastrous. Your technique, par.
Par?
Par.
Yes, that means that it was average. It was the expected. We didn't go above or beyond.
It was good enough, mate.
Average.
Yes, if you are truly wanting to be members of Team Tomorrow, you are going to have to push your powers to the limit. Show everyone the glory of what Novas are."
Okay.
Are you casting a spell, son?
Yes. Yes, I am. This is the spell of... Don't say what you're about to say.
Go ahead, say it.
Yes, you are in a safe space.
I mean, if you want, I mean, it includes us showing the glory of Novas includes killing regular people.
Killing regular people? Whatever do you mean?
Taking a pole and shoving it through someone.
Ah, that. Well, sometimes that just happens.
No.
If it was not the pole, it may be lightning, or water, or some other action that another Nova may take.
Sure, except like I'm okay. I'm okay with accidental things happening. That's what I signed up for. But this was a person with a knife. He was no real threat to any one of us.
I see. So you have a problem with the way that I operate then?
I guess I just have a differential expectation.
And have you brought your qualms up with other members of my team?
Out of character for a second. What is his team?
Team Tomorrow.
Literally Team Tomorrow.
Yeah, like he is the boss.
He's the #1 Team Tomorrow guy?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Guess I should have talked to what's her face.
Oops.
Right?
Yeah, that's Steve Jobs guy. What an asshole, am I
Right? What a dick.
Uh-oh, what is Alpha Star?
I mean, there's no use denying it or lying to you. Yes, I talked to, I think Storm was her name?
Psych.
Psych. I did talk to a member of your team just to get a little moral guidance. I'm having questions, so I reached out.
And what did Psych have to say about my actions?
Exactly what you're saying right now.
Well, then obviously we have no problem then.
I do.
Son.
I don't like what you're saying.
Raises an eyebrow.
We're Novas, right? We have powers.
But of course, and he puts his hands up.
See, with the pose, I can do the pose too. I do the pose all day. Take the pictures, do everything. It's real great. I love it. I fucking love the pose. But there's a time when we're back here where it's not the case. We gotta talk. Look, I joined up because I'm here to help people. Project Utopia is about helping people. Team Tomorrow, Team Tomorrow, T3, T cubed?
T cubed.
T cubed? She says T cubed. I don't know what the hell that means. But she says it and she's super smart, so it obviously means something, okay? What you're saying isn't helping people. Some thug in the street with a knife throwing a pole through him and exploding a shop, that person now is going to get like a measly insurance payoff, right? None of that helps people, okay? Right? They're going to have to rebuild their whole life. I don't know who they were, but we just wrecked their life. And then you're talking about pushing our limits.
Not just their life. I mean, let's even if the man was even if the person with the knife was a nobody off the street, like, he still had people who gave a shit. Not just the shopkeeper. Like, we ruined 2 lives in one go.
Exactly what Alphatron is saying. But also, you're talking about pushing our limits. You want us to push beyond, like, we're Novas. We need to know our limits, control our limits, do only what we need to stop any one particular situation. I don't know about any of you, but I've seen firsthand what happens when Novas push their limits. So the fact that you're sitting here in front of me telling me to push my limits farther than they should go concerns me.
Well, aren't you the sassy one?
I think maybe he just meant like physical limits, not necessarily your quantum ones.
Oh no, I meant quantum. And you can definitely tell that his voice has changed.
Oh. Okay.
It's less the aha and more the aha.
And I talked just
He said,
like this!
God damn it. You sound
That
like
sure is an emotional moment we're having.
sound like you're getting a little bit, I don't know, agitated, mate.
He's he pulls out a piece of paper out of his Eurofiber suit. Yes, yes. What you're saying is quite annoying. He looks at this piece of paper, and he's like, "Shit."
Oh, what?
I need anyone who has talked with him to make a cunning and what do we want? Cunning and
Like integrity?
cunning and integrity.
Yeah.
What do you count as talking with him? Like
Like if you've asked him questions or
I
you know,
wouldn't talk to him.
expressed your concern.
did I count as that?
Unless you specifically like talk to him now.
So that would be me.
bummer.
No, not me.
That would be me.
Yeah, Nagal, Polestar, and Alphatron.
Oh wait, I get 4. One more than you.
All right, 1 success.
Okay, so I have a ability called Iron Will.
Mhm.
I gain 2 enhancements to resist the fear effects of fear, torture, interrogation, or mind-altering drugs, and 1 enhancement to resist mind control or emotional influences from novas. If that
That does
has
not.
any
Nope.
has any bearing.
No bearing.
Okay.
0
So-
successes.
Cunning.
0
integrity.
successes. 0 successes and 1 success. Alphatron, what did you have?
Mm-hmm.
I am currently calculating my dice pool. 2 successes.
2 successes. Devin, can you roll me a D100? Tell me if it's high or low.
Uh-oh. Don't like that.
I think he said low.
I did say low, sorry. I muted myself, didn't realize.
Oh, it was low?
Yes.
Devin got low.
A shocker to no one.
Alright, so Devin, even though you've kind of, like, you're okay, Polestar is okay with what he did, and you felt that Cestus was kind of like, yeah, I mean, you know, you did what you had to do. The way that he's talking is not the man that you came to initially meet. The way that he's talking is like, if it was the man that you would have met months ago, he probably would have punched you through a wall. After what he said he did.
That's odd. Very odd.
And that fact that when you specifically said, hey, was it okay that I just shot that guy in the head? And he was like, yep.
Not a problem here.
I did not expect the validation. He's changed. Maybe they're right. Something is wrong with him. I shouldn't say that out loud here, though.
And Cestus goes on to talk about more parts of the exercise that you guys had with some of the interrogation that they had from the remaining green-eyed gangs. Information that's not very pertinent to the storyline.
How'd my selfies turn out?
Selfies turned out great. Your insight, N sight,
Okay.
popularity has gone. You've gotten at least 20 retweets and about 40 to 50 extra followers from that.
Oh shit, yeah. It's a good day.
It is a good looking man over there. And hey, you're there too.
Oh, snap.
And Cestus,
Just give him a wink.
he singles out Silhouette. Says, you.
Yeah?
Why did you stay in the ship?
I thought that I could provide tactical air support.
And did you?
I'd like to think I did.
Okay. Okay.
While he's talking to Silhouette, I'd like to use some of my detective skills to observe his behavior and patterns while Silhouette is responding to him. Sorry to
Yes.
pop that in there, but
Yes.
yes.
What are you gonna detective eyes?
Detective eyes. Let's see my cheat sheet, my handy dandy cheat sheet.
Let's see your cheat. Let's see your cheat sheet.
He continues to not berate you, Silhouette, but more like, I need to see your powers, and this and that, like more about how you should be letting yourself go, and a mind like yours is being put to waste.
I'm sorry. I didn't really think my powers were going to be of particular use at that moment.
I mean, you didn't see his, or excuse me, you didn't see her powers?
I didn't use any of my powers.
I am either going to use Danger Sense or Keen Sense. Danger Sense, to detect immediate indirect harmful threats, or Keen Sense, which I gain 3 enhancement to actions that would be improved by having a keen sense of smell, taste, touch, hearing, or sight. So I'm thinking like hearing or sight for observation purposes.
Okay. So roll me cunning and that other one that I can never remember.
Danger Sense is such a badass name. It's very metal.
Larceny?
No, not larceny.
Danger Sense.
Enigmas.
I will allow enigmas.
Integrity. Okay.
Integrity?
Yes, integrity. I said it like that on purpose.
Integrity.
Sorry, continue the roly plays.
Or if you want to, you can roll integrity and composure.
Nah, my first option's better.
Okay. And then add your enhancements as it says. So if you get 1 success, add 3 to that. Or however many successes you have.
2 successes, one of them is a 10.
All right,
So-
re-roll that 10 and...
Just a 2.
Okay, so you have 5 successes. So your danger sense isn't going off. It's not like you don't think anything's threatening in the room. He does give off an air of superiority, only because he's supposed to be one of the most powerful Novas known. But your senses as we'll call it a bloodhound, this, like, you've never really thought about it before. This doesn't smell like Cestus Pax. You don't smell sweat and testosterone and arrogance. You smell fear and perfume and wavy hair. I don't know.
I smell
Gel.
wavy hair.
Smell wavy hair.
Let me help you on that. I smell curl enhancing hair
Yes,
product.
curl enhancing product.
That smell.
What gave you away?
So
That smelly smell.
I smell smell.
Who's your
Yeah,
current
so,
enhancing product?
while Cestus is talking to us about ways we could have done better, I'd like to, when he says something, just do a throwback to something that he did a little while ago, like maybe 2 months back, which, something memorable that, he might have said to somebody but wasn't like in a report somewhere, and just be like, oh, so you mean you want us to, next time use I'm sorry, Patty, what's your character's name again? It's Silhouette. Have Silhouette create a ray gun so that we can heat up the thing and then cause it to fall on the enemies like we did, 2 months back, and basically straight up lie to him about something that he should know he has done, but wasn't like super public.
Yes, I would have used my eye laser power as well. Yes.
Does that ring alarm bells
No,
for
this
me?
is just straight bullshit.
No,
So we all know that this is bullshit at this point.
You know that this is bullshit.
I think you're fake.
I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna try and grab him.
What?
Grab him.
I think you're fake.
And then his voice continues to just, what? He's starting to sweat.
I'm gonna try and grab him.
Go ahead and try and grab him. Give me some grappling. This is going to be close combat and or the might.
Close combat and might. Alrighty, I can do that.
This is not at scale if you do have scale. It's just going to be a straight roll.
It's going to be 3 plus 1 more, maybe. Nope, just 3.
Three successes?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so you are actually, surprisingly, as you go to grab him, easily, like, tuffle him to the ground. And as Alphatron does this, Nagal, you think back to when you picked him up, like a child, and put him in the T3 jet. And you immediately are like, wait a second, what? How did I do that? You weren't thinking of it at the time, with all the adrenaline and fans. That is something that you should not have been able to do. So you have Alphatron has wrestled Cessus Pax to the ground.
If I can, I would like to continue on this and just try and restrain him if I can.
Yes, you are actually very easily able to.
And just make sure make sure a person greater than my own strength could not get out of what I'm trying to do to him.
Oh, you know that something's wrong.
Yeah, like this guy is supposed to be super strong. It's not okay. Yeah, you're not Cestus Pax. There's no way in hell I should be able to do this.
Because, this was working so well. No, I'm not.
Was it though? Was it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Who are you?
Wait, you just admitted he's not Cestus Pax. We cracked the case. We cracked it, guys. Boom.
You have no idea what's going on here, do you?
We just solved the damn case. You're not Cestus
What
Pax.
case?
The case of
Case of you being Cestus Pax.
So then, if you are not Cestus Pax, what has happened to Cestus Pax?
Alright, look. I don't want to be found out here. I don't really care if you guys know, because you're not really Team Tomorrow. But I know if Team Tomorrow finds out that I'm here, and I'm not who I'm supposed to be, not only is it going to look bad on them for letting me in, but it's also going to look bad on Project Utopia, because they've pretty much been without a leader for at least a couple weeks.
What are you saying?
Oh, at least a couple weeks, and like, sure, it'll look bad, but we're supposed to keep the secret for you. Why?
I wouldn't really too much call it a secret, more as how easily your security and one of the most powerful Novas was able to be taken out of the picture.
Yeah, and then fucking fuck. And then
E cubed.
what she said, found your ass out.
So when you say taken out, do you mean that Cestus Pax is dead?
Oh, I don't know what Starfall's done with him.
Who's a Starfall?
Starfall, thank you.
Where did the star fall? Where am I going?
Starfall's a person, you idiot.
Don't call me.
She's the person that hired me to impersonate Cestus Pax.
How can we find Starfall?
I'm pretty sure she's one of the DeVry elites.
DeVry?
Yeah.
A uni.
Academy?
No, not the Academy, you idiot.
I'm sorry.
The company.
My brain
I
is
know.
just breaking on that one. Wait, the bad guys are DeVry University?
That holds.
It does. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay.
I don't know
With my-
exactly where she's got them, so don't even start asking.
How do we know you're telling the truth about that? You lied about being who you are, right?
I mean, I didn't really lie. Nobody had asked. I mean, this is what I do. I impersonate people.
What's another word for impersonate?
And you're
Silhouette. Smart person. What's a synonym for impersonate?
Cosplay?
Shut up, you. Smart person's talking.
I mean, there are many synonyms for that word that could
one
be
of them
used
begin
in a
with an
variety
L?
of situations.
LARPing?
Does it end in ire?
Are you? Well, a liar is not a direct synonym for impersonator, because an impersonator isn't necessarily lying.
fucking English.
So your synonym is incorrect at best.
Call him a liar.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll talk to anyone except for this person, because look, call it what you want. I got paid to do it.
Hold on a
I
second.
would call it a parody.
Wait.
Is this just like a prank bro situation?
No, this isn't fucking.
I don't know what that
Cestus.
means.
Hey, by the way,
Oh,
could you just like
okay.
drop the fucking act? I'm tired of talking to Cestus's face and your voice.
Okay. I
Yeah,
suppose.
thanks.
So you see some crunching and some moving around, and you see a female.
Hi.
Short,
Okay, and
not super attractive, but okay looking.
Wait.
so
a second.
just to be clear here, do you take on the powers of anyone you impersonate?
No, I don't think they do. Alvatron,
No.
you
If
said
they
that
did,
were
they would fly.
Well,
I
the reason I'm
have
asking is
some
'cause-
limited ability to do that.
It's whoever's close to you or probably in contact with you, isn't it?
No, I can bulk up on certain traits.
So not only are you a liar, you're a thief.
No,
Plagiarist.
I don't steal your powers.
Okay, so what was the actual, like, you did, besides being a total prick in the when we were fighting those guys? Why are you here?
I'm here to make sure that no one knows that Cestus Pax isn't here.
Well,
And
now
that's the only reason. They didn't give you any other instructions.
That's not what I'm getting paid for. I'm getting paid to impersonate Cestus Pax.
Are you here to keep the peace by pretending that Cestus Pax is still here?
Why does that matter?
Because
Like I said,
they are gone. One of the foremost superheroes.
No, they're
Right.
what they're here to do is keep the wool over our eyes until a third party makes their move, and then we figure out, oh wait, we don't have Cestus here anymore. We're fucked.
possibly.
Wait, who killed him? You?
I don't know. I didn't kill him.
no, North Star did.
Starfall.
We don't actually know if he's dead or not.
Look, all I know is that she's got him somewhere and is questioning him. That's about it. I don't know what for. I don't know
He isn't dead.
for whom. I don't know if she wants to know stuff. I don't know if DeVries wants to know stuff.
How do we find
So-
North Star? Shit, I didn't mean to say it that time. How do we find Starfall?
I mean, I guess you could check the place that she kidnapped him at.
Yeah, we can go and do that. Third
Where
star
is
from the
this?
north.
I'm sorry, Bloodhound, I cut you off. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask. Can't lead us there at all.
Oh, you want me to take you?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, if I should go
No.
there, I'm gonna go there as Cestus Pax. I'm not gonna walk through this building as me.
Oh, bet.
All right.
Yeah, but
No, guys, hold on. Everyone.
What's keeping me from going out there and grabbing someone and showing him you? What are you gonna offer us?
Whoa, wait, what?
what's to stop me from walking out there and showing them you? As she turns into you.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Hold on. No, wait, no. God, wait, there's no what can they
It's just not
offer
right.
us? There's no. We're turning this person in. They're caught. We've got them red handed.
Turning him in how? Look at her. Him.
By this point, can we assume that they're a Nova and they're using quantum abilities
Yes.
to do this?
Yeah. Cool.
So let just kind of calmly walks over. It's really cool what you're doing. I'd love to study it further. Interesting, the transmogrification process.
Are you like one of those
I assume
weird
that
people that like to cut us open?
Do we have? Sorry.
Well, I assume you've used a lot of your quantum ability to shapeshift into Cestus and then to my friend Bloodhound here and then to Cestus again. Probably running a little low. And I would like to use my quantum reach ability and try to suck up the rest of her quantum
Yeah,
powers.
buddy.
How much are you going to
Get
reach?
it?
As I spend one quantum point to make an attack roll of 4 dice against the target's defense. Each success drains 1 quantum point from the target and adds it to my total.
Okay.
And honestly, I'm willing to just sit there and just like suck up her quantum energy.
All right,
to
say-
survive.
go ahead and
we-
make those attacks.
Oh my god.
Can we somehow assist the powers in this, or is it just going to be
I do believe she's the only one that can leech.
okay?
That's 3 successes on 4 dice.
Woo!
Does not get through the defense.
What?
Oh, damn. Okay.
While they're having this conversation, we have phones, right? With cameras on them.
I got not that. That's
That was-
not gonna get through. I got nothing.
That was a bad.
I can only roll 4 dice.
Oh wait. Hold up.
Are they getting physical
Okay,
defense
no.
dice?
Yeah, it was still 4. I was looking at the wrong person, but it's still 4.
That was
Their defense is 4.
Once I see that it doesn't work, I'm just kind of like, I just so it just kind of shrugs her shoulders and she's like, oh, I think I'll I'll go wash the door.
Could you create
She's kind of just like hunched over, like trying to make herself small. Will go by the door, like very awkwardly, like just kind of like almost like kind of like as she's turning around to go to the door, like trips over herself and like catches herself. She's like, yeah. Sorry guys, I keep more help.
Wait.
Well, since I can't talk any sense into you guys, I'll leave you with this last bit of, call it, professional courtesy.
Wait.
Check
hold
out the
on.
Rashad Center where Starfall kidnapped him.
Chad Center? Thank you. But how are you planning on leaving us? You're very well held by Alpha.
Well, she becomes Polestar and casts Shroud.
I can still see.
You can see, but nobody else can.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk towards the door.
I can still try to make attacks though, right? It's just
Yes, with
Okay.
complication.
with complications.
I'm standing literally in front of the door.
I'm going to just go ham on the area this person just. But like I can basically attack an area, right?
You have a spray, don't you?
I have.
You don't have a spray. Somebody else has a spray.
I have spray.
I have rapid strike.
Yes, so you can
When
attack
making-
multiple people.
When making a close combat attack, spend 1 quantum to either add 3 enhancement to the attack, or apply the successes from the attack to all targets in close range. So I don't know how you want to read that as written.
That would just be
'Cause I-
adding the 3 enhancements to try and buy off the complication.
I can't automatically hit anyone in my close range.
No.
I want to just punch every square foot of this empty space
Because
until I hit them.
if you did it that way, it's still, you would still have to go again. You would have to pay off the complications for all people. Like if you had a lot.
Okay.
And if you fail to roll the complications, then they get to do one of those things that I said before. You drop an item, reveal information, fall prone, lose track, or get an injury.
Plus, I think the idea behind the shroud ability is like it's not just like blindness and deafness; it's like disorientation.
Yeah.
Like where you think you're punching could actually be like 30 feet to the right.
But you can't go ahead and try and swing.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Close combat and might.
Close combat. Can I attack with Dex?
You can attack with Dex.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Now with her defense, is going to be difficult to hit.
I'll be goddamned. That's an 8, 7, 7, 10, 5, 4, 2. So those go away.
Reroll that 10.
1. Okay, so that's 8, 7, 7. That's 3 successes with my enhancement. Well, hold on. How do we do this math? What's the order of operations?
So if you
Because
have
that's Mega Dex, which is 2.
not higher than hers.
Okay, so that's evened out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then then that goes away. Then just add 3. That's 6 successes.
6 successes. So you're able to hit for 1, pay off the complication. That leaves you 3 more, and her defense is 4. You would have had to roll 7 to actually hit her.
Oh, got it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. If you didn't have the complication, you would have hit her.
Okay. Close.
Close.
Okay.
So, since they activated the shroud, it's not possible for me to deactivate it, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm just going to try and tackle them.
Okay.
It's not going to work very well, but
It's going to be close combat, and can either do manipulation to try and manipulate the body, or might just to wrestle them to the ground.
well, might, because might is higher. So that'd be 5 dice. Not bad. And that is three successes. No.
No, even without the complication, because you can see through it,
Mm-hmm.
it's still not enough to.
Yeah.
Still not enough. Alphatron.
I just want to run to the door. I'm
you're
assuming
just
there's
gonna-
only one door in and out.
Oh, I thought you were still holding her down.
I was, but I assumed like she wiggled out when she popped her.
No,
Nope,
Shroud
she is-
just creates the.
Yep, just creates a
So wait,
inability to get out, or inability
if
to see.
If I have to make a dice roll, I'll make a dice roll.
Oh, she's gonna make a dice roll against you.
I was gonna say
Okay.
they suffer no complications from being grappled.
Oh, they do.
Probably not from activating
No.
an ability though.
But it doesn't change attack rolls against them, defense and such.
Oh, it does. Oh,
Oh,
no,
oh.
defense, no.
Okay.
But you're still trying to hit them. They can't move out of the way of a bullet. So if they were actively defending, because you can raise your defense. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 successes to get out of your grapple.
Would I roll against or?
You can try and roll again to keep her in.
I will do that. We just want might plus close combat.
Yep.
And is there scaling on this
No
now
scale.
that she's changed her form? No.
Nope. She retains most of her scales.
I'm pretty sure she gets out. I got 2.
Yes, she is able to wiggle free and bolts for the door. Is anybody in the way of the door?
I had said I was heading there, but I'm not like in the way of the door. She, especially with her shroud, she'd very easily be able to kind of duck around me, I'm sure.
So you guys hear? Yeah, no, the shroud stays.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right
saying. Like, I can't see her. I wasn't at the door yet anyway, so it'd just be a very easy matter for her to just step around me.
So you guys hear the door open and slam shut, and heavy footfalls down the hallway.
Well, that's great. We just burned our position at the school, probably.
No, I don't think they want to be known. If they had wanted to be known, they probably would have been able to do more than that. They seemed a lot hardier than us.
I mean, yes, but they can
I
just
think they
can
wanted
just kick
to
us
be
out of the
because their
program.
job was compromised.
Probably, but
But
they're
also,
in a
they
position
gave
of
us
authority over us.
they did give us information on where to go to possibly figure out where to continue from. The Rashad Center.
Yeah,
They-
that's gonna be.
They're,
And then
they're-
we just leave her here. That's.
They
yeah.
were a middleman.
they were thoroughly mercenary, I feel. Out for themselves. Gave us something to get us to move on, but not wanting to burn the bridge back to where they came from. Out for themselves.
I think it's time to gear up and head to Rashad Center.
Are we not going to tell everyone what just happened?
As if they would believe us.
Yeah, that's what I'm
One
saying.
is
It's now
if they believe us, and
it's
two,
now our teacher's word against ours, essentially.
Yeah.
As you guys
No
are
one
still
saw
standing
what
there,
happened.
a little dumbfounded, there's a soft knock at the door, and then an Asian man walks in. You guys know this guy as Andrew, also known as Lightning. A fan favorite of yourself, Nagal.
Lightning!
Another speedster. He's like, what's going on? Where's Cestus at?
he
I got
just
this-
left.
Out.
I got this report he wanted.
I just slow turn
Ow.
back to everyone.
I can take that report for you. He
Yeah, we'll get it to him.
yeah.
But you want
He
out.
trust us.
Shut up, Polestar.
Oh? What?
Nothing. Can I have the report, please?
They've been upset at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
I
had a
don't know why.
little confrontation on the last mission. It's nothing. It's fine. We're working through it as a team.
Actually, Silhouette, you could digitize the report and get it to him, yeah?
You guys are acting really weird. You guys slept yet?
Mm-mm.
Just sleep.
Not at all. I'm plumb tuckered.
Alright, well he'll hand anyone. He just kinda like holds it out.
I'll
He's like,
take it.
get some sleep.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
No rest for the wicked, right?
Yeah.
And the weary
I'm
don't
gonna-
need it.
I'm gonna peruse the report the moment they turn around.
It is a preliminary investigation report of the Rashad Center.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Some information that is found in it is that workers were questioned as to any strange happenings that have been going on around the center. No one said that they had seen anyone. They were awaiting a supposed visit from Cestus Pax, but he had never showed up. Which is why Andrew was coming to bring the report, because he thought it was a little weird.
Can I?
Says that the report also states that the cameras outside the building saw a woman in purple and black leaving with an unknown man, and that they then, based on telemetry and satellite fixes, they had moved to another office. Not really an office, more like a warehouse district, close to the research center.
So Cessus
It gives the address, but further information not available.
So Cessus didn't show up to the Rashad Center, and that got people suspicious. But that's during the time that he was here with us. And then two unidentified people, female and male, walked out, and we tracked them to a warehouse, and that's where we lost them. Did I get all that right?
About that, yep.
Do you know, does the report say if they're still at the warehouse or if they believe to have left and we just lost the trail?
Unknown. Satellite imagery over the site distorted.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Perhaps you could run around and see what's there.
Yeah, I can do that. Cool, thanks. Lightning, thank you so much. Thank you, Lightning. I appreciate it. And I will shake their hand.
He shakes your hand just as fast as you would want to shake his hand.
You just see a blur.
It is a super speed blur of a handshake.
For speed handshake.
And while we do that, I am tapping SOS into his palm.
And he just kind of looks at you like,
Thank you. Thank you.
get some sleep, man.
When he leaves,
Yeah, he'll
Like to
just
do a
walk
thing.
away.
so when
Kids.
he leaves, so Psych was the person I talked to earlier,
Yes.
and I'm just going to I'm just going to write her a letter, and slip it if I can. Like if we have dormitories here, I'm sure just kind of like slip it
Yeah, you do.
slip it to her if she has her own private room. And just
Yeah, they don't have private rooms, but they have like almost like like hotel rooms, kind of.
I'm assuming like we have I don't know, mailbox or something. Anyway, I just want to give her a message that says be careful of Cestus, possible Trojan.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna leave it as that.
Anybody else?
I'm thinking. Is there anyone that we know we can absolutely trust beyond a shadow of a doubt here?
Cestus.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt?
Yeah.
Go find Cestus, bring him back.
Roll enigmas and manipulation.
Get it. Get it.
Okay, let's see. I've got
Don't stop. Get it.
6.
Ha 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 ha. Don't stop, get it. Fucking love that song, man. It's great.
Ooh. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10. Ooh.
You don't even need to re-roll the 10. You know one person that is like the shining light. And you specifically know that no one can be her, and that's Phonics. She's America's sweetheart, the star of Where to Now Travel.
See, that just automatically makes everything villain. Alright, there's only one person we can talk to about this. Phonics.
She was hooked on, right?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Nagual. Help us out, yeah?
That's what Nagwal said. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I was trying, and then this meeting happened, and now the whole fucking world's falling apart. So yeah, let's go get fucking hooked on phonics over there.
Yeah.
Do it.
Alright. You take the lead, because she likes you best.
What did you say? She liked me?
Yeah.
She.
No pressure, nothing.
She's still in the game room.
Okay.
Onward.
Onward.
So you find her in there, much like you were earlier in the day, playing ping pong with herself.
Okay.
Except she doesn't run. She teleports back and forth.
Yeah.
Poof, 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 poof.
When she's poofing, I will, just integrate and take the spot and just whack it back before, and then go into the game.
She can sense it
Right.
as it happens. She says, "Oh, so the game's on," and you guys go back and forth for a couple of volleys.
The game is afoot.
There's poofing, there's speed.
But it's ping pong.
A very, very good Nova that she is. She can only poof for so long before she starts to get worn out. Which is usually when you make your.
Don't poof yourself out.
Which is usually when you make one of your overhand ridiculous strikes that usually doesn't even bounce off the table. It goes through the table.
I'll trying to kind of flirt, right?
It's a fourth ping pong table.
I'm gonna say, all right. Before I do the big attack, right? Just kind of like, okay. How about this? Make you a bet.
Listening?
Whoever loses this point has to tell the other person a secret, a deep, dark secret about themselves.
As soon as you say deep, dark secret, she just she stops poofing. She goes, "What?"
Now's your chance.
So when she does that, I'll just whack the ball like way off the table.
And you see her try to poof, but you can tell that her quantum is drained. She just can't get any more out. She's like, "Damn it." Are we gonna play the whole game, or
It was just that point.
just okay.
Okay.
A deep dark secret, eh?
Well, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Do I gotta tell all them too?
I can shut my ears.
We step out for a minute.
I'll phase into gas and go into the corner.
Silhouette wasn't even watching the game. She was just in the corner, like on her laptop, just like.
Calculating the true Coriolis
What-
effect of how all this is going on.
She was working on a new 3D print design of something in Masterworks. So she hears the ping pong ball has stopped, and so she looks up very briefly, and she's like,
So she'll lean in. She's like, "Well, I wouldn't exactly call this deep dark secret,
Okay.
but a secret nonetheless.
Okay.
Something's going on here." Why did you do that?
Duh. Are you busy?
Yeah, I'm busy trying to tell you the secret.
I mean, like, are you busy? Can we get out of here?
Are you trying to come on to me?
Yes.
You know you're a teenager and I'm like 30 something.
I need you to not
This is fine.
look.
I need you not to make it weird. Is that what you were about to say?
Why isn't I stop myself?
Age is just a number. It's fine.
I had like 4 thoughts run through my head at the same time, and they all fucking crashed in an intersection.
So
'Cause I was-
as he's saying this,
Please tell me we're 18.
Polestar
Right?
is just going to float in his gaseous form up next to him, and he just hears in this breathy whisper, "She's old enough to be your mom." And then he floats away. Just for him.
Okay. Yes. It was. I am. And we're gonna talk about that some other time if you are interested in the slightest. However, at this exact time, no. We need you to come with us because you're right, and we know it.
If you knew it, why did you ask me?
Because
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
there's something going on here. Look, listen, I'll explain it in just a second. Should we just... I don't
All
wanna
right,
do this
okay,
in-
yeah.
I don't want to do this in the middle of the ping pong room.
Okay, yeah, she'll follow you.
All right, and I
Still
tell
confused on what you're talking
and I
about.
do like the roundup with everybody else.
All right, where do you lead everybody to?
Can we go somewhere like just outside of this Project Utopia? Like, I want to go somewhere that I think.
You can go back to the
Yeah,
hangar.
hard
You
to-
could go outside of the building.
Yeah, like I looked like. I mean, I told like I'm kind of like.
You don't want it to be bugged.
Yeah, I don't want
Anybody
to be
else hear.
bugged or have anyone be able to overhear us. You know, something like that. So.
I look up. I can make the Quint jet a clean room.
To the Quint! To the truck! To the truck! It's the truck now. To the truck!
It's
Tell you
not a
what,
truck, it's a
you're
jet.
bloody clever.
Wait, what? Why is it a truck?
Because Silhouette's like
It's
super
not a
smart.
truck.
Right.
It's
It's not a truck. You're right.
All right, so
You're
you
right.
make your way
Silhouette.
back to the truck.
Well, truck starts with a T. Weird T cube?
Cubed.
Transport.
Which means we have 3 times better equipment than a truck.
Oh, that's what it's 3 T's for.
Yes.
So now it's T to the 4th. You make it back to the T to the 4th apparatus.
No,
Patty fucking
no.
hates us.
no. no.
God damn it.
You guys make it back to the,
Cubed.
So
you make
right
it
now
back to the ship, the transport.
teen tomorrow transport.
Yes. You are in the transport.
So you can
Phonics is looking at you like you're a bunch of idiots.
Hold on, just sit down. Just be quiet. Hold on, just hang out. Cool your jets. Because we're in the T. Yeah.
Oh, did you tell them a bit about where Cestus is fake?
What?
Oh, you haven't told them yet. Oh, okay.
I'm doing a whole thing here, Alphatron. Silhouette,
you
is this
talking
place
about?
safe?
Just cut to the goddamn chase.
What are you
I'm
talking
trying
about?
to give
Cestus is fake.
Silhouette the thing that she's gonna do to make the place safe.
I figured we already did that. I thought we skipped past that.
You alpha fuck.
Oh, yeah,
What
yeah,
did you
hi.
just say?
Uh,
Come on, kid, out with it.
Cestus is an imposter? A shapeshifter?
Why do you think that?
Because he came in to debrief us on our mission, and we found out that he was an imposter. So we wrestled her to the ground, and
Why didn't you set off an alarm or something? What's up with all this cloak and dagger shit? She goes over and
threatened to-
slams on one of the.
No. She threatened to take on our forms. She take on any form and a little bit of the powers.
Yeah. We
Also,
don't, we don't-
Party Jack says hi.
I thought he would like that.
Because we did not want to alert Starfall of us knowing about
Starfall? Who the hell's Starfall?
the person who probably
about a
has
uni.
Cestus.
we don't know if he's actually dead or not yet.
We don't believe he's dead.
She said that he was
Your
taken in for
information makes
questioning.
no sense. Now
I
you're
pull
talking
out
about
the
him being
report.
dead, but I just saw him earlier.
I
He's
pull
not.
out
That
the report.
she's been here for 2 weeks.
Who?
Shapeshifter.
Who?
Cestus is the shapeshifter.
I pull out the report.
No.
Dead.
Cestus was a shape. That she. Oh right. Wait.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Okay.
Stop.
Cestus is not. We don't know if Cestus is dead yet.
Okay.
The shapeshifter has been here, taking on Cestus's form
And
for at least 2 weeks.
who is this shapeshifter?
I don't believe we actually got her name, did we?
We didn't get a name.
They did
But
not
look,
give us that information.
we knew that things were wrong when we had our fight. You know.
Hmm? She's getting like super agitated.
No flight. Yeah. And throwing a pole right through a person that only had a knife.
The flight I get.
He
That
also
does
said it
make
was
sense.
okay
They're throwing
for
a
me to
pole
shoot
that
someone in the back of the head in self-defense.
It wasn't self-defense, Polestar. You just out of bounds.
Nevertheless, where is this person now?
Escape?
She escaped us
And you still haven't hit the alarm. Why
Because we
are
don't
you
want
here?
the person who took Cestus. Because we're talking to you. Fine, you know what? We'll just fuck right off then. We'll take the jet and we'll go track down this star fart or whatever.
Where is Cestus supposed to be?
I
what
pull out
is-
the report again.
Okay.
And say, according to what we were told, he should be somewhere, and I hand the report to her, and say, in this warehouse near here.
Who gave you this?
It was something that
Lightning.
the imposter asked Lightning to get.
Andrew?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch! That was the imposter.
Andrew's in Ibiza. He's been in Ibiza for years.
God damn it!
So there's 2 imposters.
No.
No,
just-
they ran out of the room and they came back in and they gave us the thing. It's a bit. It's a bit. Son of a bitch.
Damn it. Ah! Oh my god, that's so
Oh,
good.
no.
Fuck!
Oh, fucking dicks.
They played us.
Silhouette, why did you not see that? You're supposed to be smart.
We both-
Don't talk to Silhouette like
yeah,
that.
why are you blaming Silhouette? Jesus.
I don't have the ability to see through disguise. My eyes work just the same as yours. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll try harder next time.
So let me get this straight.
Wait a second. Hold on.
You found out that Cestus Pax is not really here and was being impersonated by a shapeshifter who told you that someone had kidnapped him, at which point you let this person go,
Not of our own
fuck.
village.
failed to set off an
Didn't let 'em
alarm,
go.
We came to you as soon as we figured this out. Because
and then someone who's not supposed to be here gave you a report about where Cestus is or isn't,
Look,
and then
so
you came to see me
we
but
fucked
you're
up.
making-
Yeah.
after we played ping pong.
That's approximately correct, yes.
Well, these events happened in rather rapid succession, but
Listen,
yes.
When you say it, it sounds bad.
We thought we were doing the right thing, okay?
It was a bit of a sticky situation, and we wanted someone with impeccable morality to guide us. Apologies.
Yeah, because clearly none of us really know what we're doing.
The last person to guide me told me it was okay to shoot someone in the back of the head in
Yeah,
self-defense.
see,
Well,
you want that
I
to
do want to
happen
point. I do want to
again.
point out just to cover myself. Okay, I did say that we should sound an alarm and tell someone immediately. That was my official recommendation for the group.
Well, at least one of you had a bright idea.
But you're the fastest of us, and you did not pull the alarm.
Yeah, you could have run out and pulled
That-
the alarm.
You tried
Oh,
punching.
okay.
You tried punching
be
their
f-
face instead.
Nevertheless.
To be fair, it's also like our words against a teacher's word at that point.
It is. However, this report does give me enough to go on. Now, the fact that you didn't hit the alarms may save us some time. Because if anybody did find out that Cestus has not been here, it would just be a total shit show.
That is why we wanted to come to you.
Indeed, that was our thinking.
However, what do you plan to do now?
Get Cestus back.
Investigate
Yeah.
the site.
And where is the site? Is
In the report.
in the report?
Report, yeah.
She'll continue to read. Warehouse. She like swings over the there's a there's a little computer on the jet. Does some like bing 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 bing. And then she looks at Silhouette and she's like, assistance? Can you hack this for me right quick?
Sure. I guess I can try.
Give me technology and enigmas. 2 skills.
Enigma's 2, technology is 4.
All the skills.
Son of a bitch. Holy crap. 1, 2, and then 2 10s. So that's 4. 4 total.
All right. You are able to hack an unknown satellite, one that you do not know how she knew about. But it gives you a nice, better picture than the one that was in the report. She looks at it.
Did I do okay?
Oh yeah, you did good.
Thanks.
She looks at it some more. DeVry. When did they put up a warehouse over here?
The university?
No, the business. Why does everybody say that?
I mean, it's a pretty popular
It is
university. I hear
moderate,
it's got.
like, named
I think it was good. I think it's good advertising.
Yeah. They're literally everywhere on TV.
Yeah, how did a DeVry facility get this close? Oh well. Well, according to this report, this is probably where they are.
So you said something about not wanting to cause a panic and things going crazy. So if we keep doing that, we should go handle this, right?
I'll hold down that part here, because
Okay.
I'm pretty drained anyways. I'm not going to be much help in a fight.
Saying that I drained you? Took all your energy away? You're worn out
Usually
after...
when our games do go up to over 200 points, yeah, we're pretty drained.
I bop Nagwal upside the head,
Ow!
a la Gibbs from NCIS. Just
It's like,
Bruh.
yes, if anyone from, if Miss Knight ever found out that Cestus Pax was not here, or if any of the chair people found out, not only would it be a PR nightmare, but we're going to have to rethink our own internal security measures.
Perhaps we should anyway after this is done.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, I vote. Yeah. Okay.
Since the only 2 members of Team Tomorrow that are here are myself and maybe Andrew still walking around. And then Psych. We're
Well-
pretty much gonna have to stay here to hold down the building. So it's up to you guys.
I did mention to Psych that Cestus was acting weird.
Well, that probably that was gonna go into my story, but that'll have to be for another time.
Do you have enough juice left to possibly get us there? Or will we have to take the jet?
You know what? Just for you. She will take another level of flux.
That sounds bad.
Sounds like we should just take the jet.
Yeah. I actually don't do that. I'm just like, I mean, I just upgraded. I just upgraded the jet. If you guys
Who leeches? Silhouette leeches, right?
I leech.
So no one else would know this, but you would know that. You would know that she's got nothing left.
Jesus.
Just like seriously.
But she
jet's-
can like overpower herself.
The Quint jet is super ready to go. I even came up with a cool acronym for it.
The TQ QT.
No, it's the Quint jet.
Oh.
For in our team is T cubed, and Quint QUNT, quantum utilitarian nose diving transport. Because I do cool tricks with it.
That is awesome. That's a... Wow, I love it.
So let's use the jet.
All right, you use the
We don't
jet.
we don't we don't want to leave. We don't want to leave Phonics, powerless in case something happens here.
Point.
Yeah, we should just take the jet. If it's going
Onyx,
to
can
cause
you
that
fake
much.
a report as to why we had to go there?
I'll just write it off as a training exercise. And she'll point it in Nagal. Like, I still owe you that secret. But that'll have to be for another time. She pulls out her phone. She doesn't even say goodbye or good luck or anything. She gets on her phone, she turns, and she calls up Party Jack. She's like, Jack! And she, starts going on about, some weird shit that's been going on, all the shit that's been going on.
Guys,
Ready to drive to
He's casting
plane,
a spell
right?
again.
Oh, I'll fly. I'll fly.
Oh. Alright. That's fine. I didn't want to fly anyway.
I had a little time to browse the manual once, and I think I'm good to go.
Once?
Just,
Wow.
just
You
once.
Yeah, just once.
I got through the whole thing.
That's all she needs.
That's,
Is it,
that's
like,
quite
this
impressive.
thick?
I can't remember everything I read.
Is the manual like this thick?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
was a
I mean, yeah,
PDF.
it's
It
the
was a
manual on
PDF.
how
I
to
mean-
fly
I mean,
a
can
high
I
technology hover jet.
can I
It
can I
was it was
So-
a
It's like
half,
this big.
It was
So-
a half gig PDF.
So, oh no, it's much larger. It's actually much larger. Would you guys like to hear what a real world aircraft manual is like? So it's about, for a paperback version, it's about, for the Boeing 747, it's about 7 binders, all about that thick,
Alphatron. Oh,
like
it's
3 to 4 inches thick, 7 of them.
What? Alphatron, how do you know that?
That was out of character. That was an Alphatron.
I'm making it in character.
Oh, my father
I'm
was an
just kidding.
aircraft. My father was an aircraft maintenance technician. I went to work with him a couple times.
my girl
I
over
thought
here's
you were
learning
gonna
that
say-
shit in like an hour. She's
Yeah.
crazy. She's
Yeah,
smart.
I mean,
Smart.
I read like 3 pages of a manual. I don't remember shit.
Silhouette whips around and is just like, I'm not your girl.
Not like that. No.
Turns back on the
Whoa.
turns back in the swivel chair. Doesn't give you a chance to respond to her. Turns back in the swivel chair, flips a couple switches, powers on the jets, and then purposely seeing that you're still talking shit and you're I assume you're not the only one that's buckled up yet. Just kind of straight accelerates and puts you back in your seat.
Polestar just glances back and says, "You're really shooting yourself in the foot, aren't you?
I'm not trying to do. That's not. I didn't mean like that. Like, she's.
Do you need a gun? I'm not allowed to use this one
Alpha-
anymore."
Alphatron is literally just like he wasn't sitting down, but the thrust hits him, and he just kind of leans forward a little bit.
All right. So you guys are in the jet. Based off of the lat long that you were able to find in the second satellite imaging, it's very easy to find, probably about 30 minutes out. Now the question is, are you going to take the silent approach or the loud approach?
I vote for silent.
Yeah, I'll put the jet in stealth mode,
I also vote for silence.
which I assume it has.
Stealth
You read the
mode would
manual,
be-
you get to know.
Stealth mode would be very appropriate. Do you need me to make it stealthier?
We should park.
Um,
We should park.
Well, the only problem is a giant floating cloud of darkness kind of gives things away.
We should park
Okay.
a couple blocks away just in case. Even stealth helicopters aren't that stealthy.
Okay, there's so much wrong with the sentence you just said. First of all, you don't park something like this, you land it. Second of all, it's not a helicopter, it's a jet.
I'm sorry. Just saying, it's still loud.
Well, relatively speaking, so. You might be used to a usual airplane where the decibel levels can get over 200, but with actually the Quintjet stealth technologies, I can get it so that it sounds a little bit more louder than an industrial thing.
Yes, it's actually very impressive.
In the grand scheme of things, coming up upon a compound, I assume that an industrial fan sound will just blend right in with the other sounds of industrial compound life.
I will leave that up to your astute observations.
All right. So are you going to land at, what, a block away, 2 blocks away?
Yeah, like a neighboring rooftop.
All right. So you're able to land this. You guys unload and you see a warehouse that has multiple types of security personnel, all wearing DeVry, either ball caps, or patches on their tack vests.
DeVry is one hell of a school.
The school has armed guards with uniforms and patches? I know it's not actually a school here, I'm sorry.
Yeah, apologies. We're always looking for more sponsors.
Do we have an exact building room? Or that we think he's in?
This is like a large... It's like one of those big, giant warehouses where, like, it looks like one whole building, but inside it's got multiple, maybe it's like warehouse 1 and warehouse 2, but it's all inside one large warehouse.
Do we have, like, kind of an idea of where to start searching in here? No?
Is it
Okay.
in the report at all? Polestar? Have anything?
Can I just take like a look
Right
and
in
see
the
if I
report.
see anything like on the rooftop or anything like that, like a doorway that we could get into, or a window that's up a little higher?
No real windows. There are some windows at the front of the building, which you would imagine would be like the
That would be storming the.
the entryway.
Yeah.
There are emergency exit doors strategically placed every 50 feet to be within OSHA standard.
This place is OSHA compliant?
That it is.
Wow.
It used to be an Amazon warehouse.
Is that where you got your map?
Yep.
So, dude, can we pop open one of those doors? Is that possible?
Oh, that would be loud, and there's a bunch of you.
Right.
And I look at the fast-talking, loudmouth speedster. I look at the giant hulking man, and I look at the other somewhat large man with a doggo. Just like, how about before we storm the castle, we at least figure out where to storm? Maybe I can look into their computer records a little bit and figure out where he might be.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
Good idea.
Okay. I'll be right back, and I'll activate my cloaking ability, which silhouette bends light and sound around her, making her invisible to the visible and electromagnetic spectrum, and silencing her movement.
This is like,
I gain 3 enhancement to defense and stealth-related
Mhm.
actions. This doesn't end until either I end it or I'm
Yes.
taken out.
this
It
is a
could
better-
also, you could be accompanied by our sentient fart over there, Polestar.
You say that, and just like from literally like across like already exiting the Quinjet, you just kind of hear a, yeah, people can still see that part.
And
And then I go.
Active camouflage.
and then I tack on. Plus, I only can maintain this form for about half a minute.
Didn't know that.
All right.
Actually, be safe, Silhouette.
Don't die.
I'm gonna follow somebody in through a door.
All right. You're still gonna have to make stealth
Sure.
rolls.
Yeah.
Do we have? Sorry, Erica. Do we have like comms still that we could communicate with?
Yes, every member of any Tomorrow team is always equipped with a communication device.
Okay, just make sure before they get into their full stealth situation, just be like, something goes bad, just give the word, okay? Whatever your safe
Cough.
word is, just say it, right? And I'll be there.
Safe word. What's that?
Got him.
And then I go.
Just yell pineapple or something.
Everyone always
They're
wants to
blue
use
and flirty.
pineapple. I don't know why everyone always wants to use pineapple.
Right. So if you're gonna want to get in through this building, you're gonna have to, move out around the henchmen that are all around.
All right, let's do it. Give me some rolls, Daddy.
For those who have never played this is a a staged action that works in milestones. So pretty much when you're entering the door, you're hitting your first milestone. Get further in, milestone 2, 3, and then finding Cestus would be, just before that would be 4. So getting in the first in the main door as someone walks in, go ahead and roll stealth.
So
I have to actually see what I am
is
rolling.
stealth in this game?
Stealth is dexterity and hold on, where's my cheat sheet?
Larceny, maybe?
Yeah. Is it larceny?
I will use my.
or enigmas.
Yeah, it's either larceny or enigmas. But choose a skill. It's gonna be dexterity. Choose a skill that that would help you. Like, how would you be silent? Would you think of it as a puzzle that you're trying to solve, or are you gonna go the larceny route as if you're trying to break in?
It would probably be the larceny route.
All right, so larceny and dexterity.
I'm going to use my edge of instant expert, and just kind of like, as I'm walking up to the compound, just kind of like work on my footstep falls and work on just controlling my breathing to become an instant expert in my larceny skills. I'm going to roll 8 dice, and I get to make that my skill rating for the rest of this task.
Yeah, reverse the scene.
Damn. 1. That's better than 0, which is what's
1?
currently.
1.
Yes, 1 success.
How many dice did you roll?
8. I rolled 1 success on that.
Wow.
No. I'm sorry. That's for my. That's to make larceny a 1.
Okay.
Now I will roll.
Yes. Oh my god.
Now I will roll larceny and dexterity, and I get +3 enhancement for that as well.
Gotcha.
Okay.
No. We're good.
Screwed.
Don't worry, we're good. Maybe we'll see. 1, 2. 2 successes +3 enhancements, so 5 total.
5 total. All right. Probably gonna happen. Ooh, that was actually kind of close. All right. So as you walk through the front door, there's 2 guards on the inside, a secretary at like a welcoming desk. But none of them notice you. They don't notice any footfalls. They don't notice any random breezes of wind as you walk past. And the person that's entering, he swipes an ID badge, and opens a door that leads into a long hallway. He immediately turns off right, which kind of looks like he's going into like the break room. I am going to need you to roll enigmas and cunning.
Okay.
Need at least 3 successes.
That's exactly what I got.
All right. So just based off of the layout and how your mind works, you're able to be like, okay, well, the building was this wide, and if the hallway's going this way, then I need to take a left and a right, and you don't get lost in making it to the first warehouse area. This is where I'm going to need you to make another one of those stealth checks.
Okay. Oh, holy hell. It's a 6, a 9, a 10, and a 10. And a 10 and a 10 turns to an 8 and a 9. It's 5 successes plus 3 enhancements for 8 successes.
Jesus, mother of what?
No,
Oh,
a little bit
man.
quieter than that.
That's-
a little bit
that's
quieter
good.
than that.
So as you see the door that moves into what you can tell to be a large warehouse, the door is not locked.
Okay.
But the guards on the other side are standing very close together, and you needed to, there was a complication that you needed to like squeeze by their bodies. But with those 8 successes, you're easily able to squeeze by just enough.
All right.
And you make your way through a large, is the staple warehouse. There is different types of crates that are labeled like spare parts. Nothing that like stands out.
Am I getting real Indiana Jones vibes here?
No, it's not anything like that.
It's a warehouse with a bunch of unmarked crates, and we've got top men on it, kind of thing.
Yes, top man. No, but you're easily able to maneuver through a couple of one lane goes north to south, another lane goes east to west. You make your way to the other end of the warehouse 1 to where warehouse 2 is. However, this door is locked with a keypad. Again, I'm gonna need technology.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hack into this bad boy.
Yeah. So technology and cunning.
7 dice for me.
Or manipulation, if you want.
Nah, I'll stick with cunning. 2, 3, 4 successes.
All right, good enough. So you're able to, without letting anyone see, you just kind of jimmy it open. You can tell the code that was on it. Type it in. And the door opens. And as soon as the door opens, the guard kind of like, what?
On the other side of the door?
Yeah, because he was, again, there was like 2 more guards. One of them was kind of like, why's that door open? And he starts to walk through the door. I need you to make...
right before he's... I want to try something here. Right before he's about to walk through it, I want the door to close again.
Okay.
And then as he's kind of like looking at it still, like I'll wait like another 5 seconds and then I'll open it.
He's very confused, and he raises his weapon.
Close the door again. And rapid succession, like close, open, close.
He nudges the other guard that was kind of like nodding off. Like, look at this.
And I want to close
It's on
it
his
halfway.
radio, and he's like, "Can I get maintenance down here? There's something wrong with this door."
And then I'll have it open all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna wait for him to try to walk through.
It's like, yeah, we're here at passage 3, warehouse 2. And all you hear on the other side is. Okay, yeah, we'll wait here. And as it opens that last time, he's like, puts his gun up, starts to walk through it.
Close it like as hard as as with much force as I'll over torque it, whatever. I'll just close the door so it's slamming in on him.
All right, I need might.
Oh wait, is this not a mechanical door? Like I was imagining like pneumatic, like.
Oh
yeah,
no,
I was
this
totally
was a regular
picturing
door.
that too.
Oh!
I was totally picturing the.
I thought it was too.
I'm picturing myself on the keypad, just like.
Yeah.
I thought you were just like,
No.
No! Oh no! It's okay. We're gonna roll with it. We'll roll with it. It's fine.
Oh
All
my
right,
god, this makes it even worse. Better, worse.
You said might and what else?
Give me might and technology.
Okay, 7 dice.
Actually, no. Give me technology and cunning.
Okay.
I will count this as a booby trap.
Okay. Still 7 dice.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, good roll. Oh, really friggin' good roll.
Buddy, get some.
Another 2 10s.
Jesus.
One of them turned to a 9. So
I think you'll be okay.
5 successes total.
5 successes. Okay, so 5 successes. 1, you definitely hit them. 1, to buy off the complication of a door not being something that you're used to being used as a weapon.
Sure.
So you can use the remaining 3 successes to do what you want to do as if you were attacking with a door.
Okay. Is
You can
there?
do damage, you can knock down.
Yeah, I want to damage, knockdown, and is there like a No, just damage, knockdown is fine. And I'm gonna try and hopefully make this like enough of a distraction, like so his bodyguard that was on the other side of the door is like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? He's like checking up on him, and that's why I want to use my opportunity to slide by. And then now maintenance, all the other guards, everyone else is just focusing on this scene of this guard being attacked by the ghost door, and that's what I'm hoping. Like everyone just swarms to this now, and I now have the rest of the warehouse free to myself.
All right, so 1 to damage, 1 to knock down, and I'll even give you the third one to knock down the second guard as his body kind of like falls back.
Perfect.
And make me another stealth check to make sure that you're able to get by him without stepping on him or.
That's con. Perfect. 1 success, but I have 3 enhancements for my cloak, so 4 total.
4. All right, they only got 1. So you're able to get past them. And no alarms are going off, but like you hear maintenance coming by. You hear the radio going off. The 2 get up as you're moving through this vast warehouse. It doesn't look like it has anything in it except for one strange looking, like almost like APC looking vehicle off in the corner. And it has an actual like garage door, like those big giant warehouse garage doors.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Off in front of it. So it's like just that one side of the warehouse, which is farthest away from where you parked the jet. And then there is one last door. There's nobody else in this room. There's one last door, which needs a retinal and and the keypad like before. Tell me how you're gonna get past this one.
Okay. This door, does it look like if someone had superhuman strength, they'd be able to open it?
Possibly. This one is like one of those is one of those pneumatic doors. It's one of those like you would see if it was
Oh, okay.
like
If
a
it
hermetic
is,
seal
then...
door. Hermetic seal door.
All right. So I'm like about to key my mic and be like, to give him directions how to get here. But once I see it's a pneumatic style, I'm just like, people trust technology way too much. I'm gonna go to the keypad, and just like before, I'm gonna hack the keypad like I did.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna try to get into the circuits and overload the pneumatics and just overload the air compressor and pneumatic and have it just basically explode itself.
All right.
So it just brute forces the door open itself.
Make that roll.
Let's say technology and intellect? Question mark? So I can
Technology and intellect.
Yeah. Yes, maybe. Super mega bonus.
Yeah, either technology and intellect or technology and cunning.
Intellect, so I can use my mega intellect.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes, one of them being a 10. At the bounce. So 4 successes at scale 3, so 12 successes.
Good, because you were gonna need them.
I figured.
Yeah, this was not easy to get in. But yes, with your
That's
successes.
fucking incredible, by the way, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Scale is amazing.
So you have effectively opened this door.
Yeah.
Your friends are outside.
Yes,
What do
they
you
are. I'm gonna take a peeksy weeksy on what's inside the door first.
You see Cestus Pax sitting in a chair that is bolted to the ground. He is chained up in this chair. And a woman wearing purple and black just walking around him. She's talking very low. You can't make anything out of what she's saying. She's kind of like walking around him and like caressing his shoulder as she walks around.
Would I have been able to see inside the door before I opened it, or no? It was like a solid door.
It was a solid door.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Because even with my 12 successes, all that you have is blowing out the air compressors on a pneumatic would be very loud. She would probably have heard that. So I want to kind of retcon just a second. Like right before I'm about to blow the door, I just go, so I'm about to make a loud bang. Here's how you get to me. And then I will key the last stroke and bang, overload the compressors.
Everyone, hold on. Hold on. She didn't say pineapple.
It was pistachio. You know this.
Pistachio.
Avocado.
I will give you this because
Okay.
you did think of it very well. So it is double sealed. There is an inner door and an outer door.
Okay.
So you can blow the pneumatics on the outer door, which is locked, and it's kind of like you go in and you get cleansed.
Okay, sure.
And the door just unlocks.
All right, cool. Then I will, just having that happen, I'll blow the door, kind of creak it open, look through, see that going on, be like, I found him. Repeat, I found him. And I will say, I refuse to use what you guys call a safe word. So just come now, please.
All right. The remainder
Right.
of you that are out at
That
the
sounds
jet,
like the opposite of a safe word.
how are you going to get in?
Parkour.
Did this still have the OSHA doors?
Yeah, they still have the OSHA doors.
Okay. So I will tell them, the closest OSHA door and just be like, be smart. They're probably rigged to alarms. But I will tell them the closest OSHA door that would be where I'm at.
I have no way of opening a door without making an alarm go off. So, anybody else got any ideas?
Oh, that'll be me.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
All right, so you make your way to the door that you believe to be the one that Silhouette had mentioned. I need of dexterity and larceny. Who has the lowest dice pool?
No,
Not
that's
me.
Mine's probably going to be high just based off of dex.
Yeah, because even if they do see you, you can just run away real fast, and they're like, "What was that?"
I have 7 total.
6.
1.
Yeah,
One.
I have
One.
4, but with Mega Dex. So
I
You
have
no
a 1 in
larceny and-
dexterity.
And 1 in dexterity. No larceny. All right. Then the 6. Whoever had the 6, roll those 6 dice.
That would be me. Alright. 2 successes.
See if any of these passing guards outside notice you, and they don't. So you're able to get to the door. How are you going to open it?
So it's just a regular door, right?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's the emergency exit doors that you're only supposed to be able to open from the inside. You know, so it's locked on the outside, but someone could just push it open from the inside.
So I'm just going to look at everyone, fade into gas, pass underneath the door crack, and open the door from the inside.
Okay. Alphatron, roll me a D100. Tell me if it's high or low.
So I get bonus to this?
Nope, just a D100. Tell me if it's high or low.
Do I set off the alarm?
Is this OSHA compliant door actually OSHA compliant? Have they checked
Yep.
their alarms?
We are gonna find out if it is OSHA compliant.
And is it one of those doors that sets itself off after it stays open for a set amount of time or not?
Oh yeah, this is good. Alright. Y'all ready for this?
High is compliant, low is not.
Oh!
I is compliant.
wow.
58. The door is OSHA compliant, and when it is pushed
Well,
open,
shit.
the pretty much like the fire alarm goes off. So however, as an OSHA OSHA coded door, it will turn off when the door is shut.
Just hurry and
Well,
get
it's
in, I
already going
suppose.
off, so I just look at everyone with those wide eyes of, oh shit, and say, you'd better hurry.
On it.
All right. So now you guys are gonna have some company in a couple of rounds.
Oh no.
But you were quickly able to meet up with, or at least where you believe Silhouette will be, since you can't see her.
I just kind of like I do that thing where they're like the door closes, the alarm goes off, like oh shit, this is a good guess, blah blah. And just my disembodied voice just like guys, you're supposed to be quiet.
We were quiet. The door was very loud.
Okay, let's go this way. I'll take him over to my opened door.
So as you pass through the set of double doors on the inside, and you open this large last warehouse room. Like I said, it's completely empty except for Starfall and Cestus Pax. He's clearly chained to a chair, which is bolted to the floor, and you're surprised that she actually has him there, knowing how strong Cestus Pax is. Like, somebody wrapping a chain around him isn't gonna do anything.
So he wants to be here?
Well, no, I would like to test something. I just kind of like I put my hand across the barrier of the second door. Does my cloak fade?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought this
Fucking
might be
smart though. Damn.
I thought this might be an ability suppressing room. I'll just kind of look at them. They can't see me, but I'll just be like, on your count, Alpha Star, we can jump her.
Yeah, let's get her.
Alright. Hey, Polestar, are you there?
He said Alpha Star.
Oh.
Right? It's Alpha Star? Or
It's
Alphatron.
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 Alphatron. God.
She.
Alpha.
Alphatron.
Alpha.
On your,
Dude.
right, you're our leader, right?
He's a teenage wanting to be. So yeah.
I mean, I'm 16. Like,
Right.
I'm 18.
I'm gonna grab. Is there anything to grab at all that I can just like break away?
You could probably break the door off.
I'm gonna grab the frame of the door, and I'm gonna be like, all right, on my mark.
Can I get into a sprinter's pose?
Okay.
Just 3, 2. I'm gonna heave on 1, and then on
Can I
1.
summon Doggo? Sorry.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
keep
what the
that out
time
there
is
before
for.
we enter battle.
That's what the time is for. Just do your thing in these 3 seconds, and then pop comes off, and I'm gonna throw the door at Silhouette.
wait, what? You're gonna throw it at me?
No, not Silhouette. What the fuck was her name? I can't-
We've been
Sorry,
bamboozled.
I couldn't
I was like,
remember her
first
name.
of all, good luck trying to find me.
It was
Right,
Alphatron
yeah,
the whole time.
PvP. No. Yeah. So I'm gonna throw the door at the lady in the room.
All right,
Whose name
but first
escapes me.
we are going to roll initiative.
Oh boy. Oh, nailed it.
Actually, we need some cooler. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, that one's better.
Let me know when you're ready for numbers.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta manually put these in.
You
One
fine.
shots.
You,
I don't
you
do
Gucci.
character sheets.
You Gucci.
10, please.
Give me 1 second. Okay, John had a 10.
Patty
What's your
had a
numbers?
13.
Patty 13. Steve?
Patty, that's a pretty good number you got there with your 13.
Yeah, shut up, speedster.
I got a 14.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. All right.
You were real fucking close.
And
Try
I
it,
got a 10.
bitch.
What was that?
10.
10? Who has the higher dexterity of Alphatron or
Easy.
Polestar.
Me.
Start.
It's
Oh
me.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I heard that number before for
It's a 1.
Dex. Yeah.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
need to add Bowser in here. I almost forgot. And Bloodhound, what's yours?
11.
Ugh. Then I'm going to roll Starfall. Where is yours? There it is. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
It's like everybody is rolling the same thing.
10.
Alright, let's do this. Like Wall, you're up first. You're able to make your way in with lightning speed.
I want to just run and actually honestly with my speed and everything, does it look like the chains are padlocked, or does it look like I could get these chains off of him in like a quick go?
With your speed, your speed picking a lock is gonna make it a little bit more difficult, but it does have a lock on it.
There's a lock on it? Okay. Interesting.
It'll be difficult because you're going so fast and you need that intricate,
Then
feel for the lock.
Then in that case, I'm gonna leave breaking metal to the strong people. I am going to just run and punch the ever-loving shit out of Starfall.
Starfall.
Yep. Alright, so
Alright.
that's gonna be Rapid Strike.
Rapid strike.
Yes. When I make the close combat, spend 1 quantum to add 3 enhancements to the attack. So Close combat is 7. 3, 4,
Plus might.
6, 7.
Or actually, plus.
I'm hoping to use Dex plus close combat, if that's okay.
If you're gonna go up and punch him, it's gonna be might. Close combat and dexterity is like pushing them out of the way.
Okay.
Or if you're shooting something. But yeah, you wouldn't be shooting anything at close range.
Okay. I also have been looking at this sheet all night. I've been reducing my attributes by 1 from what they're supposed to be, because that dot is 1.
Ah.
Did not realize that in my brain. Alright. Well, that dramatically alters my attacks. Okay. 3 and 4. Okay. And this would no longer be to scale because I don't have anything in might.
Yes, the punch is not at scale, but your speed is at scale. You're running in is at scale. It matters.
1 success.
Oh. Not enough to get by her. She doesn't see you coming. But then she turns around just in time. And kind of like, it's not even that she steps out of the way, it's that you catch her eyes. And you're just like, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Like you weren't expecting her to just turn around and be like,
Just like look right at me?
yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Wait, shit, fuck. I got a success. It's 4 successes. I'm sorry, because of the 3 enhancements.
Ah.
Fuck, I totally forgot about that.
So you do hit her.
So, just to play with that, just be like, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, but it's that, like, you hit her, and she's just like... Mm-hmm. It does no damage.
Get her, guys!
Silhouette. Silhouette, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go sneaky weaky on this.
You are still invisible.
I am. I'm using that. I am going to use my Mega Edge to try and increase my close combat.
Okay. Actually, you cannot. You've
I
already
can't?
used your Mega Edge in this scene.
Oh, that's the same scene.
It's the same scene.
Okay. Never mind then. That's fine. We'll just use what we got in close combat right now. We'll hopefully this works. Okay. I'm gonna try to shank her. While I'm close.
Try and shank her.
I have a +2 knife. So I'm gonna try to shank her ass.
So if you do hit, you get 2 enhancements.
Yes, and then I get. Would I get the 3 enhancements from my cloak? If this is like a sneak attack, stealth attack?
That is going to... No, you do.
I do? Okay. Alright. So then I roll close combat, which is 2.
And for Devin, you do.
And might, which is 3. Come here. Oh boy. 1, 2, one of them being a 10. 8, so 3 successes, plus 3 from my cloak, plus 2 from my knife, is 8 successes. To
Okay.
stab a bitch.
You needed 4 just to hit her.
Oh, lordy.
Jeez.
So you can spend the remaining 4. 1 to deal damage. You can only deal maximum of 2 damage.
Hold up. I
1
have
damage in a round.
Where is it?
Sorry, 1 damage in a round.
I can spend the rest on stunts, right?
Yes, yeah. Damage is actually one of the stunts. So like
Okay.
1, spend all your successes to get past the defense.
4 to hit.
Right.
1 for damage. That's 5. So I have 3 left.
You have 3 left.
Okay. Shoot, if I have 1 more, I can get a critical. Can I use the?
So for the close
Was
combat,
was she
stunts-
carrying a weapon?
No.
Okay. Then I will do the knockdown trip stunt
Okay.
for 1 success.
Okay.
And no, wait. I lied. Is she wearing like visible armor?
No. Not visible, but that doesn't mean it's not there.
Can I attempt to sunder her armor?
You can try it.
3. I would like to attempt to sunder, which is where I use my weapon to damage your opponent's gear, weapon, armor, or otherwise, making it useless for the rest of the scene. I'll use my 3 extra successes to attempt to sunder her. I love that word. It's such a great word.
Take sunder. Okay. So you do 1 damage. And you do sunder when you stab. You do feel that she does have some type of EU fiber underneath her.
I'll just kind of have my knife. I'll just be like, just like rapid stabbing up and down, up like her entire chest, just like perforating it and just making it useless.
It's not going to make it totally useless
Fair.
because this is
Fair.
but it is going to lower her defense
Aha.
from what it was before. So she will be easier to hit for the rest of the scene.
All right, that's my turn. And I stay cloaked.
Now it's Bowser's, or either Bowser or Bloodhound, whichever way you want to go.
Let's go with me first and then Bowser.
Okay.
So, let's see. How do I want to do this? I do have 4 in athletics, 3 in close combat. Oh, can I try and figure out what is actually keeping Pax
Cestus.
Thank you. Cestus Pax there, since he's super and shouldn't be held by chains in a bolted chair.
You would have to go over there and look at the chair and look at the chains and maybe even look at him. Maybe he's unconscious or something.
I'll do that.
All right. What do you want to look at specifically? Him, the chains, the chair,
Him.
or all 3?
All 3. I didn't know
Okay.
that was an option. Sorry.
Yes, we can do all 3.
Sweet.
Let's make it one big roll.
Oh boy.
All right. I want you to roll enigmas. And enigmas and manipulation.
Manipulation. Ooh, tasty. Give me 6 dice. 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10.
Reroll the 10.
7.
4 successes. All right. I think that's right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what you're able to tell is no, he's not unconscious, but he just kind of looks to be like a little bit out of it. The chair is bolted directly to the concrete floor, but the chain, it looks just like a normal chain. It does have a keyed lock, you know, and it wraps around him and the chair, so it's. I mean, I guess technically if you could pick him up and slide him off the chair. But that's a big dude to slide off of a chair. Think of it as he's like reclined a little bit. His arms have his arms are on the armrest and they're manacled down with just straight metal. But it's the chain that's around him that stands out. It
So it
looks just to be
normal?
a normal chain with a padlock.
Since we are students of his, do we know if he has any weaknesses?
No, you are unaware of any weaknesses that he has. Nobody knows of any weaknesses he has.
So he seems a little out of
What
it
is this
though.
kryptonite?
Just like slightly drugged or something?
Possibly.
I don't know if this will be useful, but where is it?
Everything's useful.
Instant solution. Spend 1 momentum to automatically solve a single puzzle or mathematical equation without rolling.
Nope.
Okay. You guys do have momentum.
I'd like to spend 1 out of how many do we have?
Do it.
I think you have like 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to spend
Do
1 to
it.
figure out what this puzzle is here.
The chain. The chain is the key.
God damn it. I already knew that though, kind
Don't
of.
touch the chain.
Oh, don't touch
Ooh.
the chain.
Very nice.
Oi, mates, don't touch the chain. It's bad. It's something I don't know. Don't touch it.
Useful.
Yeah.
That is your solution to that puzzle.
Yeah,
Don't
really
touch the
just
chain.
Don't touch the chain. Don't touch the chain.
And then I
you
got an
have
idea.
You have a bonus
Chain's
as well.
very bad.
Wait, who do I have a bonus? I have a bonus.
Tony gave you a bonus.
Sweet.
Can
Thank you.
Can I talk as a free action?
Yes, speaking is free.
Then in that case, I have an idea. Quickly, I gotta talk fast because I gotta go quickly. Throw that bitch into the chain.
What?
It was in
I
character.
believe
Yes. It was in character yelling out to throw Starfall into the chain and see what it does to her, basically. If
I think-
chain bad, throw her into chain.
I think unfortunately that is all of my move, so I will send Bowser to like run and like pounce onto her and try and throw her balance off.
I think Bowser can grapple. Does he not have? I don't remember if that is one of his dice pools. That would probably be a secondary.
His dice pulls are the first one hunting and biting, and the second one is stalking or carrying. Hunting?
Yeah, I'll go with hunting.
Yes! So it's 6 dice pool. Oh. Oh. Oh? Two
Oh.
ones.
Oh,
That is such a roller coaster.
2 1s, 2. No, 2 1s, 1 2. 9, 7, and 7.
So 3 successes.
okay.
Bowser charges forward and leaps at her, and she definitely just moves and kind of pushes him away.
All right, someone go after this one. She just swatted my dog.
That brings us to Starfall. She is going to look at the first one who tried to take a swing at her. The Gaul. And she's going to spend 1 point of quantum to roll some dice.
Don't do that.
Oh, that sounds bad.
How much leadership do you
Sounds
have,
very bad.
the Gaul?
Leadership.
Leadership?
I have leadership scale 3.
Darn.
Because of my mega presence. Ha. Ha ha.
I need you to roll presence and integrity.
Integrity is 2, presence is 4. So what is that? 4, 6. What's her leadership?
That was why I asked you. It's the same.
It's the same? Okay.
Yeah.
Thought maybe I would get the bonus. God, fuck, damn. 1 success.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna beat it. I got 2 successes. So she will look at you.
Oh.
And her eyes kind of like go yellow and like short slitted real quick, and then they open back up and it's just like blue iridescent. She caresses your face and she says, "The one with the dog, attack her, and you are compelled to carry out that command for as long as the scene lasts or until you carry out the command."
Oh no.
Alright, I'll beat him up.
Hey!
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
We are the baddies.
And that is her turn, so now it is it is Polestar.
Okay. Let's see. So you said that there are probably guards on the way, right?
Yeah, the alarm was going off. It did stop when the door shut.
How many entrances are there to this room from the rest of the facility?
The one.
Just the one?
Yes, this room, only one.
Okay, so I'm going to do something that will help us in the future rounds if it lasts that long. And I'm going to go to that door and I'm going to activate my shroud ability there so that they can't actually see the door, and I'm going to close and lock it on this side.
Okay.
So anything that's trying to get over here has to basically go blind and deaf and try and unlock a door in order to actually get to us now.
Okay.
And that'll be it for this round.
Alphatron. The door comes fly.
So-
I'm gonna give you the free door flying.
Ooh,
So
free.
go ahead and roll that attack. That was like happened right at the top of the round.
Free, he says.
You did say you were gonna do it. You just
I did.
happened to roll at the very bottom of the initiative.
Fair. Not really close combat, is it?
No, this is going to be an aim and dexterity to throw. Or you can use your aim and might because you are throwing it, not shooting it.
I do have mega lifting. Spend quantum points to increase my power scale on a 1-for-1 basis up to 3 for the purposes of lifting inanimate objects.
Okay.
If that is applicable.
That is applicable. Door's not that heavy, but it is weighty.
So 3 might.
Okay.
And we are looking at 3d10. Anything I should roll for the mega lifting? Because I do want to spend quantum on it.
No, if it just says spend quantum, so if you're spending, it says spend a point up to 3.
It says I can increase his power scale on a 1-for-1 basis up to 3.
Yeah, so you can spend 1 quantum point to increase it by 1, 2 to do 2, 3 to do 3.
I'm going to do all 3.
Okay. It's just, you can do 3 every round, but it's minimized every round.
Okay, so
you can't be like, well, I have 25 quantum points. I want
Just
to
dump them
do
all.
power scale 25, which
That's-
would be pretty awesome because you would probably just explode right there.
fair. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Does that give me any more dice or just no? That's
Power
just
scale,
power scale.
it's going to be a multiplier. So whatever your might scale is now, add 3 to that.
Okay, so that'd be 6 dice.
No, how many dice is your might?
3.
Do you have mega might?
Yes, so 2 more megamite.
So that means your scale is at 2 right now. Plus 3 is 5.
Okay, so I
You're
roll
at
3d10.
scale 5.
I roll 3d10 and then multiply that by 5.
Yeah, because it's going to be aim plus your might. So if you have no aim, then it's just going to be your might.
Alright, let's do that.
Hence why it gets real crazy.
Alright. It's 2 successes, but I have to reroll 1. Just 2.
2 successes times 5 is 10 successes.
I'm sorry, this is great. I love this. Alright, what happens?
So she only has defense 3, so 3 of those go away.
What?
Well, yeah, it
Damn.
sundered her armor.
What?
So you have 7 successes to do whatever stunts you want.
I
Obviously,
would like,
1 or 2 to damage.
yes, so
Critical. Do a
2 to
critical.
damage.
Critical.
Yeah, do a critical.
Critical.
How much is critical?
4.
Critical is 4.
And you can sunder with the rest, knock that armor
And
down
then
even more.
one
This
No,
isn't-
you can't sunder with shooting.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can't sunder with shooting, but you can definitely
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, that counts as shooting. Okay.
inflict damage.
Hold on 1 second.
So you've already hit the inflict damage. You could do 4 for a critical.
So we're gonna do 4. Sorry, I forgot to mute myself there for a second.
It's alright.
We're gonna do 4 for the critical. We're going to do so anything I throw gains the thrown and pushing tags. So she's going to be pushed. I'm hoping that she gets pushed to the corner of the room.
Okay.
So that's and then 2 for damage. So that's 6, and then I would like her to be knocked down for a 7th.
Okay. So you chuck this door. And it's like one of those. The door comes like spinning, comes flying over a couple of your heads, and she does not see it. She's just not ready for this door after just enchanting. The Nagal. Yeah. All Nagal sees is as he's like, yeah, I'll do that. She just gets slapped with this door. And she goes flying across the room. the door continues on and goes through the wall and crashes into a car on the outside. So now there's a big hole in the wall, and she is knocked pretty far and is now hurting more.
Dope.
So she got knocked through the wall.
She didn't get knocked through the wall. She's still in the room, but the door went through the wall.
Door went through all that stuff. Got it.
Yeah, after it hit her, it continued on and went through the wall.
And
But
I
now
was
there's a hole.
chastised for a gun.
I didn't kill anyone.
Context.
Okay, it's just a fucking wall.
I look through the hole in the wall. Okay.
Could have killed her. That would have been fine with me.
All right. That brings us back to the top of the round with Nagal. What are you gonna do?
I look right at Bloodhound, and I kind of look at the wall, and I see where the big hole is. And I look back at Bloodhound. Good idea. And I want to sprint at them. I want to grab them. And here's what I want to do. I want to sprint, grab, basically just hold on to them as best I can. Trying to maybe use some sort of grapple, make it like a move or, you know. And I want to use my no barrier ability, spend any momentum that I can get, and I want to run them through all barriers, difficult terrain, all of that stuff. I just want to run them boom, 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 boom through as many physical hard objects as I can in a single super move.
I vote the group doesn't allow you to use momentum.
Oh.
I just see the face in the dirt going along as the concrete's breaking.
If I mean,
No.
I don't know. It's up to the group whether they're gonna let you use the momentum. That's...
No, absolutely not.
Uh,
Veto.
all right, since I don't really, my character really wouldn't care, I will make this fun and I will do a high-low. High, I say go for it, use the momentum. Low, I won't.
Alphatron says no too.
Okay,
Overruled.
no,
Can I
no. Total group vote, no,
can I not
no momentum.
Wait, hold on. Can I not make a roll on a movement to generate my own momentum to use this power?
No, momentum is a group pool. So any spare successes that haven't been used go into the pool.
And I mean, I've generated some. I can't take that back.
But they have that is momentum is grouped. It has to be okayed by the group.
Okay. All right.
Gotta be.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
Steve.
good with it.
Hey,
Go with the
that's
fingers,
you.
say.
It's okay. It's okay. Then I guess I will just have to hella punch Bloodhound.
You can try.
Hella punch the Bloodhound.
Yes, which is this. I'm just checking to see if I'm missing anything here. Don't believe so.
Come on. Punch him in the face.
He did very hard.
5 successes.
What is your defense, Bloodhound?
I'm going to lie and say like 10. I'm just. My defense is to roll my resistance attribute +2.
Yes. So for you, it's probably gonna be stamina.
Is okay.
You are getting punched.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
You're not supposed to say you're welcome.
Oh, my bad. Oops.
So I rolled a 5, a 7, and a 10.
We roll a 10.
And then so that plus 2, the resistance attribute plus 2, is that plus 2 points or plus 2 dice?
Plus 2 numbers.
To be honest, they're already at 4, so
Did you
know.
did you re-roll the 10?
I did not. Let me do that.
Explode.
Ah, boo, a 3.
Alright. So for the rest of the scene, you were at...
Yeah, I hit them for 1 inflict damage.
How many did you roll now? Wait, what?
Five successes.
5 successes.
They have 4 defense. So I have 1. So I spin inflict damage.
Gotcha. You take 1 bruised level of damage, Bloodhound.
Ah!
No!
As you were punched at sonic speeds.
Shabam!
Ow.
I'm gonna get you, you bloody jit.
Important
Catch
question
me
though.
if you can.
He did fulfill his attack.
I'm
did.
now
Bloodhound.
done, right?
You are now done. Next round, you can do what you need to do.
So I'll do the response. Catch me if you can. Would you believe that I'm better now?
At this point, I need
Beg for forgiveness.
Alphatron. Roll me a D100. Tell me if it's high or low.
All right.
Oh no, not more of this.
Here we go.
This could be good.
Do we want to
Could
pray
be
to
very
Lord
bad.
Chouse?
What was your
Sounds
scale on that last one? 5?
Yes.
23.
Oh, it's not gonna matter. Alright, nothing happens. It is Silhouette's turn.
Listen, that's good for us.
Well, now this bitch has been
She is
bashed in with a door.
yeah, and she's laying on the ground.
And it felt great, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep stabbing away. Stab, stab, stabby, stab.
Stab away.
But you wouldn't stab roll the roll, would you? Because they're
I wouldn't stab-
raiding, and we don't want you to get confused.
Oh no,
Oh,
no.
roll the roll.
Hey!
No,
Hey!
definitely
That's all
stabbing
I'm gonna
Starfall. 1, 2, that's a 10. That's another 10. It's another 10. Holy shit! I
Christ.
kid you.
You
I kid you not.
keep going, man.
Into a 9.
All right.
5 successes plus the 3 from being cloaked is 8 plus the 2 from my knife is 10 successes.
Jesus fuck.
Get her body back, Jesus.
How many successes
so-
was that total?
Yeah,
10.
boy.
10 successes. Well. Let me get out my trusty little cheat sheet here. So if I do this numbers in my head, that's 1, 2, dead, dead, dead. It doesn't matter like how many other if you take inflict damage and critical strike, she's gonna die.
Yeah, I figured.
there's no way to put it around.
Is it possible to make this non-lethal damage?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you can be taken out. Yeah.
So I'll kind of like finish like ripping through her armor, and like she's already dazed from the door. So just kind of take the knife I've been holding it kind of underhand style, flip it around in my hand, and just bam right into her temple.
Okay. So you've taken out Starfall pretty quickly.
Damn.
Remind me never to piss Silhouette off. Ever.
She lays passed out on the ground.
I'm gonna take this opportunity and try and rip. Like, okay, so the chain is attached. The chain is attached to him and the floor, or just him? Is it binding
Just
him?
It's binding him to the chair.
And the chair is attached to the floor. I'm gonna do my best to rip up the chair without touching the chain.
All right. That's going to be might and athletics.
Alrighty. 2 plus 3 might. And I have the mega lifting thing, so I'll do that. And I'll pump all 3 quantum into it. Call it fun. So I have to roll 5 dice.
So J3 Billion, I think what you need to do to finish up for tonight is roll the roll.
3
Because
dice.
roll the roll is
Already.
rating us.
I already did it.
What?
I beat you to it.
No, you
Hell
didn't.
yeah!
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, this was
Slow? What the-
I
lost
just saw
by
it.
like 3 minutes.
I
4
just saw
minutes.
it.
Yeah.
You didn't hear my magnificent one?
I missed it. I was
know.
trying to figure out how to hit you.
I feel so betrayed.
So what'd
Wait a
you roll?
minute,
So-
what?
What'd you roll, Alphatron?
So 3 dice. Doing math times that by 5 is 15 successes.
Good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I'm so excited. This is
easily
so fun.
rip this thing out of the ground. Chunks of rubble are coming off, as the concrete that it was attached to is falling off. It's about that time that the alarms start to go off, like full-on alarms.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily,
Guys.
there's a hole in the wall.
There's a hole in the wall. I think there's a possibility we should make a quick escape. You guys, quick, follow me. Keep up. And
That's absurd. I love it.
I punch you in the arm. I punch you right in the arm. Like as hard as I can.
ow.
I know that
You're just gonna run for it?
He's no longer in the chair, but I would
Yeah.
like to try and unlock the padlock to get the chains off.
Oh,
of
he's still in the chair. Like,
He's still in the chair.
So the chair is just gone. Okay.
yeah, him and the chair.
You're
are
just
going.
carrying the chair. Okay, I get you.
Like,
I say we run
like
for
my thing is like that's gonna take time to pick, and it's just go.
All right. Is somebody gonna pick up Starfall?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Starfall.
Are we picking up Starfall? Like,
Question
To arrest her.
to arrest her. Question.
oh, okay.
That's why
Well,
we
if
knocked
she
her out.
awakens in the jet, we're screwed. You know that, right?
I'll hold on to her and face her away from us.
I look at the chains and I say, I think we might have a way to suppress her abilities.
That's true.
All right. Well, no more chatting. Let's get back to the jet. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I'm already halfway out there.
All right. So you guys further bust through the broken wall.
Just like the Kool-Aid man, I got both of them on my shoulders and just.
Can I have the momentum
Go
now?
full juggernaut.
Can I have the momentum now to clear us away back to the jet by running through the walls?
I don't think we need it.
I don't want to give you that cool moment. No.
I will give you a cool moment, not that one though. But you all cinematic superhero style as you're running back to the jet with some of the DeVry elites firing at you, bullets ricocheting off of your armor, flying over your head. You've seen the Gauls zipping in and out and like tripping people. Bowser running and taking over, taking some of them down, and you're running and huffing. Some people try to jump up on Alphatron, and he just kind of flings them off, and they go flying into the brick wall again.
Damn.
You guys make it back to your to the jet and are able to take back off.
Jet speed our way back to was it Utopia?
So the moment we get back into the jet is when I'm going to start trying to pick this chain lock off without actually touching the chains.
Back to Project Utopia.
All right, back to Project Utopia. You are able to get the chain unlocked as long as you do not touch the chain. As time goes by, you learn that the chain was a device of DeVry creation that suppressed Nova powers for short times. If it was touched, if it was wrapped around you, it would suppress them until it was taken off. However, that will be a story for another time, because this is where our current story ends. Stasis Pax did not learn of the ultimate objective of why he was kidnapped, but only that they wanted to break in and steal information. Tracking down Starfall's contractor and learning what they want from the research facility could be an adventure all on its own, and maybe your coming of age adventure. But we will have to see that again all later in another episode, possibly later on the Vorpal Tales channel, or maybe here on the Onyx Path channel in the future.
Hello.
Oh boy.
But we're going to call it here. For one, it is late, and our story has come to a close. I hope that everyone enjoyed that. I had fun running it.
Oh, I had fun.
I had very fun.
Excuse me, I like numbers and big and dice.
Numbers, roll,
Big
multiplication.
numbers,
Yeah, all of you guys
Multiplication.
with your, super high success rate because of mega dice.
I
Mega dice,
did
it makes
not
it fun.
expect Silhouette to be able to do that much damage. I will be honest, or at least not through a dagger. Like I thought it was like a stun gun or something like that.
That is exactly what she wanted you to think.
Wow, that was impressive.
Well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching this evening and sticking with us to the very end. We are Vorpal Tales again. Remember to check out our website, vorpaltales.com. Check out our calendar, our social media links, our recaps, and links to all of our partners and affiliates. If you guys are looking for more Onyx Path games, make sure that you check out Mage the Ascension and Cult Crossover White Walls on Sundays. Oh yeah, and Mage Technocracy Reloaded tomorrow evening, or actually tonight, because it is the next day already. And of course, Patrick will be starting up Scarred Lands again next Friday. Awesome.
Come check out these fools take on their first mega boss.
Hey, wait, what do we do on Tuesdays?
Tuesdays. Oh yes,
We got to-
but that's
Adventure!
that's Trinity Continuum Adventure. That is Onyx Path.
Do it,
Steve,
Steve.
what do we play
Do it,
on
Steve.
Tuesdays?
We play Trinity Continuum Adventure.
There you go. That's what we do on Tuesdays. But I can't say this enough. Thank you all for sticking around for the long haul. Players, why don't you go ahead and let everyone know next time that they can catch you and cool things you do.
Sure thing. My name is Patrick. You can find me on the internet at pattyshakes_ everywhere if you want to come check me out. The next time you'll see me will be on Tuesday for Adventure. I was ill with my second dose of the COVID shot, so I was not there for the first session. So come check out my character for the second session. Other than that, you can check me out for Scarred Lands starting back up next Friday. We'll be moving back to 9 p.m. We've been starting at 8 p.m. the last 2 weeks. We're going back to 9 p.m. next week. So come check us out. They're going to fight a dark room in its lair that it calls the nursery. I'm sure nothing bad will happen or
We're
no one
not
will
gonna
die.
die.
I'll start writing my character's eulogy right now. Hey everybody! I was playing Michael, aka Bloodhound, this evening. It was a blast. Had a lot of fun. Great job, everybody. So, you can find me as ever all over the internet with the username ChangelingEver, because I'm Ever and my pronouns are they, them. And you can also find me on Etsy at Neat & Co Designs. neat as in, hey, your hair is really neat. And I say, thanks. You can find me again. What's today? Today's Friday. It's so weird not having Patty's game Friday. And then, so you can find me again Sunday evening playing Gabriel, the Time Cult of Ecstasy Mage, in our Mage Times Cult crossover.
Hello, everybody. I am Steve. I played Nagual tonight, and you can find me all over the internet at Voodoo Arcade. The next time you will see me, you can find me over at Vorpal Tales, Sunday for White Walls, but also back here on Onyx Path on Tuesday for Trinity Continuum Adventure. And I am going to prepare for next Friday by writing Ever's character's will and leaving me everything.
That sounds that tracks. Well, I have been Polestar. I am Sort of Sullied Online, and you'll be able to find me next week on this channel, not this game, playing the Scarred Lands, where we are totally not going to die. Because Gar will not allow it.
Yes, we're not going to die, and I will have to make a new character. Okay, I am J3 Billion, otherwise known as John. This has been a great trip into the superhero universe. I enjoyed it quite thoroughly, and the next time you can find me is going to be Sunday, 10 to noon, for the Sizzling Survival. Hopefully it doesn't go through another name change, and we'll be playing Valheim. So be there, be square.
Awesome. As this was our one shot, we will not do any votes, but I vote for everyone because you all played very well.
Aww.
I vote for you because you can no longer try and kill us.
I was not trying to kill you.
I know.
I
just
vote
sometimes
for
happens.
Done
You know,
that yourself.
I bet Brillo would be pretty proud of us because we were the bad guys.
Okay, shut it down. End the stream. Let's go.
We're done. We're done. We're done.
But if you at home thought that Aberrant was cool and you're afraid to get into the full game, definitely check out this Jumpstart on DriveThruRPG. It gives you all the tools that you need to run this one shot, or just a simple story of your own, but at least gives you characters and the rule sets needed to play.
I'm not gonna lie, like I am invested in where this story goes now.
Oh, I actually have something for Nagal. Since he asked for it, he's gonna get it. And it's gonna make you sad that you didn't play in my last Aberrant game, because then it won't make sense.
No.
But
Do I get that date with
No.
So yes, you know what? We have everybody here, we're gonna do it now.
Oh Jesus Christ.
So when you get back to headquarters.
Yeah, Project Utopia.
Yes, Project Utopia. You find a note underneath your door.
That Phonix wants to go play putt-putt with me on Friday night?
Nope.
Fuck.
It's just a note that reads, I owed you a secret, so here it is. Utopia has a secret underbelly, and they're pulling off some pretty dirty stuff. I've got to go ghost for a while. If something happens to me, get a hold of Jack. And if anyone has watched any of the Aberrant that we just finished not too long ago, they will know that Phonix died.
What?
Shit!
Because
Spoiler alert!
because of the shit that she knew about Project Utopia.
Oh my god!
Well, there goes your girlfriend.
No!
You killed her, Steve. You killed her.
Yep, it's all your fault.
Killed her good.
I killed your girlfriend off in a past
God.
game.
Killed
See
your
over
once
here,
a future
flirt with a
girlfriend
devil.
in the past.
You bastard. Oh my god.
Wow, you are
That
really
is so
bad. You are really bad with
good.
women in this game, Steve.
But now we will leave all of you viewers, but we will leave you with this one conundrum. Does great responsibility come with great power? If humanity does not see you as human, is humanity your responsibility? We leave you to contemplate these questions until we see you again. Good night.
Holy shit.